something I have to do. So I'm gonna pull that up.
Yes, you do.
I have a task here.
Really glad we went and did that, by the way.
It's really important.
It's so important. You can actually.
It matters a lot.
We can't be like, yeah, I feel like we put more of this one in this ranking or whatever. We actually get to like see it.
Where we last left our heroes. Why did I write down Mega Sharpedo in Gen 3? I like wrote this down as like a note.
Mm.
Is that the last Pokemon we ranked?
Yeah, sounds right.
It might be. I don't know. Maybe. I have no clue. Mega Sharpedo I have down here. Wait, I can check. What's the Pokemon before Cacnea?
Mm.
It's Flygon. Yeah, we definitely did not end on Sharpedo. I have no clue why that's here. I'm going to just ignore it for now. All right. Are we live?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all that.
All right. Hell yeah. All right. Let's start our Cacnea discussion. Where we last left our heroes, you know?
Flygon
we
is in
Gen
the
3 Pokemon in.
7th best Pokemon we ranked.
Yep, Flygon
Eighth.
is our second highest Pokemon from third highest Pokemon from Gen 3.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Me personally, I would probably put it above Mudkip, but I respect that it's here. I'm not.
Well, maybe we'll move it later.
Maybe we will.
I was fighting.
I
No,
love
it was
Mudkip,
Wailord where I
don't
was
get me wrong.
fighting demons, right? I had to fight the whole server.
Brother, you were out here glazing Wailord for fucking. You were fighting for your life for Wailord of all Pokemon. Like, we get it, bro.
Wait, how do you think I was fighting for it?
You were fighting against it.
Yes, yeah, okay. I was making sure we're on the same
Like,
page.
you were hating so much on Wailord. We were sitting here talking about Pokemon's cool, largest Pokemon. You need it to get the Reggies. It's so cool.
All right, Cacnea.
You're like, it's a whale. I fucking hate Cacnea, dude. Let me explain. Let me tell you why I don't like Cacnea.
Hey, go ahead.
This is like one of the worst Pokemon in Gen 3. It's so bad.
It is unplayable in Generation 3.
I can say with confidence, I have never once used this Pokemon in Gen 3. Ever.
Dude, 85 attacks a lot for...
I pulled up its moveset. Okay, well,
It's
first of all,
bad.
85 attack is irrelevant because it's Gen 3.
85 special attack, too.
85 special attack is solid, but then you're like, why are they wasting so much on its attack? It works out in the later gen.
Dude, it's Gen 3 learn set's really, really bad.
Let's have a look at the Gen 3 learn set.
Hey, there's one good move on here.
What, Leech Seed?
Leech
Second
Seed.
attack?
Yeah,
Needleworm?
Leech
Yeah.
Seed.
It's like a really shitty Leech Seed Pokemon. It's so squishy. It's like not bulky at all. And like, instead of a Cacnea, you just have an Oddish. It would just do the job 10 times better. You have an Oddish that at this point could already be definitely a Gloom and could almost be a Vileplume if you really wanted it. Also, it's competing with Sceptile, of course.
That Pokemon's a lot better.
Oh yeah, no, you can't get Cacnea until later. Yeah, no, you actually can have a Vileplume, 100%. The good news is you go through the structure of the game where Cacnea is like an actual useless Pokemon. Like, between the 3rd and the 4th gym. You're doing all like the fire shit, Mount Chimney, the gym. But, I don't know. Then you're like, yeah, I can use it on the water route. But it's not even good on the water route. It has
Bringing up the
Absorb.
Lo-Fi, by the way. It's so bad.
Just not good. Like, Bullet
What do we
Seed
got
is
for the,
unplayable in Gen 3. You don't get Giga Drain until way later. You only get one Giga Drain. Using it on Cacnea of all Pokemon, like, come on.
Criminal.
That's actually a crime.
All right,
Design is whatever.
I think we're in Gen 3, maybe a seaside beach setting.
Oh yeah, I mean, I like that. We got to get a little aquatic theme going, you know.
Can we make it daytime? There we go. I think it's a daytime. Not storming. There we go.
Ooh.
This you know what this reminds me of, Alex? This scenery?
I'm listening.
Pacifilog Town.
Yeah. I was gonna say either Pacifilog or port right outside of Mr. Briny's house
Mm-hmm.
before he takes you on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to hating on Cacnea now. Now that I've had a nice little moment there.
This is a shadow Pokemon, right?
This is a shadow Pokemon in XD.
I remember it for that a lot.
I've actually, yeah, I've definitely used it in XD before.
I've used it in XD.
No, actually, I have used it in Gen 3. That was a good call out.
For some reason, I think
completely
that's I
forgot
first
about
think of it in XD. I never actually used it in the actual games.
You get it really early in XD. They probably did that on purpose.
Yeah.
They were like, man, no one ever used Cacnea properly. Let's put it here. Same thing with like Gulpin. Like put that early so people can use it. All right, I'm gonna let you look a little. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a bad feeling about Cacnea. I have a feeling it's not.
But I think if we ever use Cacnea in the hacks, I think the answer is like not really. Man, Cacnea. Where to put this Pokemon? Where's Alex gonna put this Pokemon?
All right, it was a little longer than I thought, but
It wasn't
I'm
that
back,
long.
and I will not need to leave for
Alright.
later. So I'm ready.
We
All
ever-
right. Any thoughts on Cacnea? Anything you'd like to add?
I was trying to think if
that
we
you were
ever
thinking
used
about?
Pokemon successfully in a hack.
I don't think so. It's not good in hacks either.
I think we've used Cacturn with Sucker Punch. I want to say we did that.
Maybe.
I think Cacturn's actually good.
That's
in
about
hacks.
the only use it has.
I want to say there was a relevant one in one of our runs. A Cacturn? Maybe I'm just crazy.
Not ringing a bell for me.
Either way.
Yeah, I am. I'm thinking a D. This is a D Pokemon, I think, personally.
I was thinking I like it more than Illumise and Volbeat, at least.
I would put it in. I think I would probably put it in D plus.
That's what I was thinking too, was D+.
Yeah. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I think I like Lombre better than it.
Okay.
I think I like Parasect more. I think I like Seal more. Yeah, this is definitely D. I'll put it above Jinx. I put it above any of these other ones. I'm thinking what we put it above.
All right.
Jinx. That was where I would put it.
I
Go
am
ahead.
going to make a push to get this Pokemon into a higher tier.
Are you gonna talk about how James had one in the anime?
I'm gonna talk about how James had one in the anime, and it's fucking awesome.
It is cool. I'll give him that. All right, move it up to D+ for that.
Perfect. I'm not asking for anything crazy here.
No. I want you to know, I also thought about that, and I was like, man, I kind of don't want to mention this because I don't want Sam to put it higher because of that.
Dude, his Cagna is awesome.
It's awesome. It's by far the best part of the Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it with that D+.
Here. Thoughts? Or do you want to put it below Lombre?
No, this is totally fine. I think it deserves to go above Lombre because of its anime prowess.
Dude, we're running around out of anime about Pokemon soon.
Not that soon. About Gen 4.
I've seen a little bit of Gen 5, 6, and 7.
I haven't, so that's going to be all you. I believe in you.
Cacturn.
Alright, here's my problem with Cacturn.
Yep.
In Gen 3, this Pokemon is just like, I'm pretty sure it's literally just strictly worse than Shiftry.
Man, I like Shiftry now, as we play him in the ROM hacks.
Yeah. Like, I think later in the later gens that you can make more of an argument. I think in Gen 3, what is Cacturn bringing to the table that Shiftry isn't? Other than, like, I don't know, Sandvale? Yeah, Shiftry doesn't get Leech Seed, I think, so.
That's an important
That's nice.
move. That's a good move.
I think Shiftry is way bulkier, I'm pretty sure. And is also faster.
I don't like this Pokemon very much. You know who does like this Pokemon?
either.
You're never gonna guess this, so I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
I think it's Majin Phil, one of the people in the Pi cinematic Pokemon universe. He's a huge fan, and Pi always shits on this Pokemon for its absolutely abysmal typing.
Yeah, Grass Dark is atrocious. It's so bad.
That's 7 weaknesses, I believe. Yep. 7 weaknesses.
Including 1 4 times weak.
1 4 times. And
Look at these stats. Look at how, like, dude, these stats are so sad.
They're
if
so
you just
bad.
Took one of these attacks and put it somewhere else.
Imagine you had 115 speed and 55 attack.
Yeah. That would make it a lot worse in the later games. Because I think the attack
sure,
matters a
a
lot,
special attack. You know what I mean. Like, just one of them.
Well, if you lowered its special attack to 55, this Pokemon would literally be useless. In Gen 3.
That's the problem. It was introduced to Generation 2 early.
Yeah, that is unironically the problem. It would not have the stat spread if they put it in Gen 4.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if
But they didn't.
Did I even use one of these in, like... I checked. We did not catch one of these in Inclement Emerald. I checked the sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Maybe we used one in Radical Red. Maybe.
I think we did. I was thinking about pulling out my save.
The problem is it's probably on a save that we deleted.
I'm checking whatever save I have recently. I don't even know if I have. Load ROM. What do we got? Pokemon hacks. Radical Red Gen 9. Let's open up this one and see what we got. This is a run that I beat the game with. First things first, is it in the death box? No. Is it in... I can now confirm that I did not have one. At least in this run. My box was so empty because compared to like the last one that we did, we had so many Pokemon. We caught 2 per route. Pokemon we don't use very often.
Nah.
Now, Alex, I would...
Unbelievably infrequently.
Where would you like to put this Pokemon?
Cacturn?
Yeah.
I'd probably put it below Cacnea, honestly.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but I think so I would too. Pros to Cacturn. I like his art.
I
like
think
his
its design is not bad. I think it's got a few things design-wise going for it.
It's a cactus. It's got a cool hat. It's like a scarecrow cactus. That's kind of cool. It's a dark type. I do like that. We haven't talked about design in a bit.
It's got some cool themes going on. I can respect that. The problem is it's not like an S in design or anything. It's like a B or something.
It's a solid design. It's the best part of his Pokemon.
Like, at best, it's a B. At worst, it has, like, F qualities with, like, its unplayable typing and horrible Gen 3 stats.
Alright, Alex. Where would you like to rank this Pokemon? And I'm going to add in a few notes afterwards and maybe move it around.
I think this is definitely an actual D, because I would put it below Lombre, but I would still put it above Illumise and Voltbeat.
I would too. I think I put it below Ariados.
Ariados that. But
Right
above
here.
Spinnerack.
I don't know about that. I'm saying at least below this.
Okay.
That's my first impression, is I want it below this Pokemon.
I would put it below Golduck. But
I think that's fine, yeah.
yeah, because I think I like Golduck more.
I think I would put it, yeah, I have no issue with that. I'd probably put it somewhere in this range, so I have no issue putting it below Golduck. It's around the same area I was thinking.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 things I want to bring up about this Pokemon that may or may not increase or decrease the value of this Pokemon. 1, this Pokemon is also in the anime.
Yeah, by that one fucking contest guy.
Who
That guy's a dweeb.
He dressed, I want you to know this is to not raise the Pokemon stats, Alex, but to lower the stats of this Pokemon. The anime giveth, and occasionally the anime taketh away.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
That guy dresses like a Cacturn. Cacturn guy, anime.
Harley. Not Hurley.
Harley.
Unbelievable dweeb.
Dresses like a Cacturn. Now, I don't remember, but I'm curious. And I'm going to load up my save file for this too. Did either of us make a Cacturn egg? Was we were specifically one Pokemon we don't use very often, so like, if it didn't make it into that, it's not a good sign. Was it Sweltering Sun that we played for this, or did we play Super? I don't remember which one we actually played. I have a bunch.
Sweltering, I want to say.
I have a bunch of Pokemon Sun ROM hacks. I'm not sure which one's the right one.
I'm pulling up the list right now.
It was definitely this one. You have a list of your own eggs, right?
I did not make a Cacturn.
Okay, I don't have a way to check the ones that I made. I was gonna look at the actual Pokemon in the death boxes.
I only have mine that I made.
Can you bring up the save file?
Yeah. Should be able to.
I don't think I made one, but I made a lot of Pokemon. God, this run was so cool.
Your son is loading up as we speak.
This was an all-time. We finished the run like a year ago, by the way, just about.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude, the Mega Rayquaza Technician with Twister Gust Ember.
There is no Cacturn.
So neither of us made a Cacturn. I still don't think with that newfound information that I can rank this Pokemon lower than Illumise and Volbeat. I hate those Pokemon so much.
I think so.
But I wanted to check. So
Box?
What'd you say?
No, I had another box. I was checking that.
So I'll put it right above them. Not a good start for Generation 3 today.
No.
No.
Not at all. Pull this back up.
Don't worry, the next line is not saving it either.
It's gonna take a while. And that's okay.
We have time to rank Pokemon today. I think we should try to get some done today.
I'm here. You know, I'm ready to.
Until I get
I'm ready to
bored.
rank.
Yeah, until we get bored. I'm gonna see if I can grab another slice of pizza. The answer might be no, because I already took 1/3 of the pizza, which is my allotment. Did indeed get another slice of pizza. Alright. Alex. Swablu.
I think this is.
Alright, Alex. Quick question before we
Okay, go
start.
ahead, go ahead, go
What
ahead,
type is
go
this
ahead, go ahead,
Pokemon?
go ahead.
What type is this Pokemon?
In Gen 3, it's normal flying.
What is it now?
No. It's no. It's normal flying, and I don't believe it's not a fairy. I think it's still normal flying.
I think that's correct. I believe that's correct. But you really had to think about it, didn't you?
A little, not really. I was there. I knew for a fact it was normal flying initially. I thought for like 5 seconds if it was fairy flying, but I am aware it is not.
I'm back.
Hey, what type is Swablu?
It's normal flying.
Even now? Gen 7?
Even now. Gen 7? Yeah.
Okay. That's correct.
It wouldn't go... Yeah, it wouldn't go... They wouldn't change it to fairy flying, only to go back to dragon flying, and then they evolve into fairy flying again. Well, I mean fairy
What if
dragon.
Altaria was Fairy Dragon?
Yeah. That would just be convoluted.
I think Swablu is the rank 1 Pokemon for the most infuriating to ever use in a run, even if Altaria is like cool. Swablu is just
Swablu?
like,
I was gonna say Swablu is so...
Swablu might be one of the least playable Pokemon I have ever used in
It's
a run.
It's dog shit.
Ever.
so bad.
It literally has no redeeming qualities. It has like Sing as like the only thing it could possibly do.
Dude.
Until level 35. Horrible XP curve. Terrible fucking Pokemon. Evolves into a mediocre dragon. I'm a big Swablu hater.
Dude, this
in terms
Pokemon
of playability.
is
Look at that special defense. Oh,
so bad.
it gets
It's-
Cotton Guard.
I think it might quite literally be the worst Pokemon for like the time you get it to like put on your
Does it
team.
not get Cotton Guard? What the fuck?
Godguard does not move in Gen 3.
Oh, well, that's fine.
You're using...
Look at that. Is
Look
this
at
the
this.
actual worst moveset on any Pokemon ever? I like, look at this moveset.
I mean, have you met Magikarp? But
Magikarp's is better. It gets like Flail. That's a
It
move
gets
that has
Flail.
a use.
hey, Mirror Move has a use. Well, actually, I mean, its best move is obviously Perish Song.
That is not...
Let me tell you, I am not keeping this thing a level past 35. I don't care what's coming after 35.
Correct. You're not wrong in the slightest. But, you know,
I'm trying
In
to
terms
think...
of playability, this is literally an F. Like, it is, I think, the single worst Pokemon to use in Gen 3.
Is there a worse moveset in Pokemon?
I'm sure there is, yes. I mean,
Yes.
Magikarp's is actually worse, but like,
Magikarp, Feebas, Unknown, lol.
Here's the difference
but
between this
it's-
and Magikarp.
It
Magikarp
actually has
level-
Magikarp
one
evolves
set.
at
level
20,
20.
and this evolves at level 35.
Yes.
Almost double.
Yup.
And it has a bad XP curve.
What's Gyarados?
Magikarp also has a bad XP curve.
Yeah, that's
But it's only level 20, so I don't really notice it, you know.
Yep. I got my sushi.
In terms of design, I think it's a good design. I actually like the design of Swablu and
It's a
Altaria
cute
a
little
lot.
bird. Yeah.
I think the like cloud bird kind of thing they have going is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're rocking Aerial Ace and Fly on this Pokemon. That's not good.
Woo! We get Aerial Ace after beating the 6th gym. That's fun.
Yep.
We get Fly right before the 6th gym.
Yep.
That's fun. 70 power Fly in Gen 3.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be an Altaria before the 6th gen, though. I think, right?
No, it won't, because it'll be sitting in your box, not being used.
True.
It will not be an Altaria because the 6th gym. I mean, if I'm assuming we're not trying to like crazy over level, the 6th gym strongest Pokemon is 33, I believe.
Oh, wow.
To be fair, I mean, you could totally level to 35 for a level 33 fight.
Yeah.
But why would you bring an Altaria to that gym anyways?
To counter theirs.
It's Ice Beam.
That's a TM.
Now, you have access to Ice Beam before the 6th gym, too.
mhm.
So. Technically, you have access to Infinite Ice Beam.
Yes, you
but
do.
I'm not counting the Game Corner ones. I'm counting the actual one you get on the Abandoned Ship.
Yes.
That you can get before the...
Yes. That's what I'm counting
That's
too.
not the dive one, right?
No.
You don't need dive for that, right?
No, you do not.
Alright. This Pokemon's bad.
Swablu does not go in F. I think its design is cool.
It is, if it was...
But, like, this is a D, maybe a D minus.
Functionality wise, it's one of the worst Pokemon to ever have to use in a run.
I think Delcatty is actually, or Skitty Delcatty is actually worse.
Here's the difference between this Pokemon and Skitty and Delcatty. Is I want to use a Swablu. I never want to use the other two.
Yes,
and I
that's
think
the problem.
Because I want to use it, it makes it
into using Altaria.
Because I want to use it, it's even worse than the other ones.
Yeah, like Delcatty is like, oh, this Pokemon sucks. I'm just not gonna use it. Cool, let's move on. Altaria is like, man, this is a cool Pokemon. Like, you know, I kind of like what's going on with Altaria here. I guess I'll train up my Swablu. And then you're like, wow, this is the most miserable experience I've ever had.
It is the worst experience of all time.
I think, I've been convinced to not put it in D and put it in D minus. I don't think it goes in F.
I don't think it goes in F either. It's not an F Pokemon. But
Okay.
Alex, let's continue looking into Swablu. We haven't done some deep dives in a while. Where'd you catch Swablu in all the different games?
In Gen 3, it's the route before Meteor Falls.
Yes. Where is it?
Which means you got to go through gyms 4 and 5 with a Swablu. And then by the time you reach the 6th gym, maybe it's evolved. Maybe.
Okay. Gen 4, it's Route 210. Which is after
That's so early.
the third gym? So it's between 3 and 4?
Yes. Yeah, it's between 3 and 4.
Okay. It's reasonable at least. I've seen worse. Black White 2, Route 14. Is this post-game?
Yeah, it looks like
That's
post-game.
post-game.
That's definitely
yeah.
post-game.
Black
yeah.
White City, White Forest, yeah.
I was pretty sure it's post-game.
Hardly.
Not in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
That's why.
XY, it's not 21 Horde Encounter.
What am I-
That means it's post... Or no, that doesn't mean it's post-game.
No, Hordes are not.
That's still really late.
This
though.
is like the end of the game.
Yeah.
This is actually the end of the game, yeah.
Yes. That means you're evolving it quickly, at least. Hopefully.
It means you're evolving it instantly. Is pretty
Not
much what it means.
in base
The problem is
Sword
Altaria
Shield.
is starting to get outclassed. It's not like Altaria is like some broken Pokemon. Like, Altaria's fine. It's like
I don't
one of the
know.
rarest
I don't
dragons.
know. I can't read the Scarlet and Violet locations. I don't know what this means.
They don't matter.
It doesn't matter. You're not using Pokemon on Scarlet and Violet.
Why would you do that?
This Pokemon doesn't have a distribution issue. It's like a reasonable time to expect to get it.
It's actually,
you don't want it earlier than that.
Yeah.
Like, getting it earlier was like making the current problem we have with it worse. Because you have to use it more while it's
Alex,
Swablu.
I have an opinion.
Go ahead.
I think Swablu is taking good spots from other Pokemon that really need them. Like Houndour.
Like, you're saying, like, you're putting a Swablu on your team when you should have put a different Pokemon on instead?
No, I'm saying Game Freak put Swablu on routes where it should have been another Pokemon that was better.
Got it.
And specifically in Generation 4, that area, I feel like Houndour like the shittiest like distribution way determined, right? It's like one of the worst ones ever.
It does have horrible
It's
distribution.
post game in Gen 2. It doesn't exist in Gen 3.
I remember
You can get it in Platinum. You can find Houndoom, or isn't Houndoom one of the Pokemon that's in Platinum? Maybe it's not actually. Can we let's do a tangent. Let's do a tangent. Let's get Houndoom up, shall we?
Dude, I remember there was one Gen 2 Pokemon that like you just cannot get in like any. It's so inconvenient.
You mean Dunsparce?
No, that one's not even that bad.
Dunsparce is super easy to get. You can get it before the first gym.
Oh right.
All you have to do is just spend like 5 minutes walking around a cave.
Platinum, it's on 214.
Yeah, that's actually pretty. That's like good distribution.
Yeah, it's about where the Swablu is.
Yep.
So I can't. It didn't take this
It's
Pokemon.
a bit later than the Swablu.
It didn't take this Pokemon's spot, but I mean,
They made it like actually obtainable in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think. Maybe.
no.
Maybe not.
Safari
Maybe not.
Zone. If you have
What is Route 7?
Route 7's in Kanto.
Yeah, I guess it is. What are the route numbers in Johto?
They
Are they
go up.
hundreds?
They start off at like 24, 25.
Okay.
And it's like the 20s to it's like the late 20s to early 30s.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah.
This Pokemon distribution is fucking terrible, by the way, if you look at it. Still.
Yeah, no, I mean it is bad. Oh, we can get in the spooky manor in the dream world. Hold on.
Oh.
Alex, have you ever gotten a Pokemon in the Dream World?
I have.
I've never accessed the dream world. I didn't have it's like the fucking like walking thing you had to have, right?
No.
No. That's
What is that? What am I thinking of? Oh, that's a Pokewalker.
That's the Pokewalker.
Yes, okay, that is what I was thinking of.
I play Pokemon Heart Gold.
Okay,
I
I know
play
what
Pokemon
the dream
Soul
world is.
Silver.
I have never accessed it. Actually, I think I've used it in some of our runs, like some of our like later runs, but I never used it like as a kid.
All I'm saying is I'm pretty sure they could have put another Pokemon in where Swablu was. That was cool.
Probably, yeah. I mean, the problem with Swablu is, honestly, Altaria would be really cool if it just didn't, like, if it was just like a single stage, like no evolution.
Like Tropius.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, it's so comparable to Tropius.
Quad
Just
Week
like
Ice.
eliminate Swablu and just like make Altaria, maybe nerf it a little bit, but like, just have it be like this like random ass dragon you can find.
It'd be like
Although I'm
Drampa.
gonna say that if we're sitting here talking about like, man, how cool would it be if we eliminated this Pokemon? That's an F. That's literally an F.
That's not a good sign. So one seems very comparable to. Have you ranked Tropius yet? I don't think so, right?
No, Tropius is later.
Tropius.
But Tropius is not a dragon, which is like the biggest difference.
Yeah, I mean it's this Pokemon has 30 more BST than Tropius, but it's like that's comparable.
Altaria has a good BST, not the craziest stats. but,
70, 70, 80 is tough.
It's pretty mid offenses, incredible bulk, like really good bulk for Gen 3 standards.
Yes.
Like we're taking that every day of the week. This attack is like serviceable. Like this is not you're gonna do no damage. It just means it's like you're not gonna one shot a lot.
We'll get back to Altaria in a second.
I still don't think it's F.
I don't think it is
Well-
either. I think its design is good enough to keep it out of F. I think one of the things about F is that F's designs are actively like bad for most of them. Like
Okay, Nose Pass. I think I
Nosepass's
actually
design is
kind of
great.
like his design.
I do, but
That's the only design that I like.
Nose
out of any
Pass
of these
is
Pokemon in F.
so
Nosepass is just one of the literal worst Pokemon they've ever put in a game.
Yes.
True.
I'm pretty sure it also has a distribution issue, doesn't it?
It has a single spot you can get it in Gen 3. Gen 3 is the only time where I think it's a really bad distribution. I think it's
Yeah.
acceptable later than that.
In Gen 4, where it gets Probopass.
Gen 3, it's impossible to find as a kid. Literally, like, not able to be found. As a
I don't
kid.
remember our exact reason to put his Pokemon in F, but I mean, he's down there. He's
I
terrible.
put it in F because of it having the worst distribution of any Pokemon in any particular game.
Where'd you
He's
catch
got
it
the
at?
schnoz.
You have to go back after you get Rock Smash to the cave in Dewford.
Granite Cave.
Yes.
Granite Cave. And you have to Rock Smash a rock, and it's a rare encounter when you Rock Smash a rock.
Yeah, and you don't always
Who
get
the
any.
fuck is gonna go back to that cave and use Rock Smash on rocks until they run into Pokemon? I didn't even know you could run into Pokemon with Rock Smash until like halfway through a run. It's like pretty uncommon to even find
it's
a
like-
Pokemon in general.
And usually it's a Geodude.
Yeah, and like most of the time it's just a Geodude instead.
All right, Swablu, maybe.
I would put it literally at the bottom. I would put it below Skiploom, I think.
I'm okay with it. I think it's because a lot of these Pokemon down here, I have not had the displeasure of trying to use in a run.
I've used
And
a
I've
good
used
amount of these
Swablu.
apps, but
I've used
I've used Swablu
Swablu
a lot.
multiple times.
I've tried so
I've
hard.
tried so many times. That makes it worse. I agree,
Sam,
Alex.
we are no longer in the 6s. We've dropped to a 5.
Dude, this is bad.
We are looking at a C average.
What's the Gen 1 2 ranking? Are they in the 7s?
Gen 1 is 6.9, which is a lot higher, like,
Yes.
for how this works. That makes it go all the way up to a B.
What are the Hisuian forms down there for?
We haven't ranked them yet.
We haven't ranked them yet. That's it.
After several hours, I brought Renzo.
Brought them for what?
Shut up, Hurley.
Jesus.
No, don't do that shit. Anyway, I got Battlefield 6.
Hell yeah. As these streams Hades do.
Alright, you put this on yet?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you
is
did.
there.
Alright, cool. I edited this. Are we ready to move on to this next one?
Altaria. This is a Pokemon that exists. It's in the anime.
Dude, like, it's cool, but it's just not worth the payoff.
It is.
Leona's ace.
I've tried to make it work, and it's just bad, dude. It's just not very good.
It's an acceptable Pokemon by like early standards. Like, I remember as a kid when I got an Altaria, like it was doing what it had to do.
Yeah. It's no
It's just
Mega
not,
Altaria.
like- It just ain't it, you know. We can talk about Mega Altaria later.
Yes, and we will. We
Altaria
will.
has a lot more things going for it than Swablu. It has Dragon Dance. It has
Earthquake.
Dragon Typing. It has Earthquake.
Yeah.
This Pokemon having
mean-
Earthquake is like insane. By it. Like, it makes zero sense that this Pokemon has Earthquake.
Quakes the earth with the clouds. Its move pool is actually quite good, yeah.
Solar
I
Beam.
mean, it's a
Iron
Dragon type.
Tail.
every Dragon type just has a good move.
You get the random moves that Dragon type, the random Dragon type move buff.
Yeah, they just learn like a bunch of elemental moves for no reason. Like, why not? Let's give them Flamethrower and Ice Beam.
You're evolving,
It's so
getting
elegant.
Dragon Breath, which
Yeah.
is a 60 power stab move. It's fine.
Dragon Breath is a good move.
Yeah.
Let it be known, Mirror Move only learned by Swablu, which means I'm never getting it. I'm not waiting 3 levels for Mirror Move.
No way.
It's no
I am
longer a
not
bird, it's a
interested.
dragon.
It's literally still a bird with wings.
Still flying
You look
type.
like a bird with wings.
I don't see the wings.
That's
Wait,
wings.
You look.
That's the clouds.
a bird with wings.
They're just together there.
You look.
Those are
like a
wings.
moth.
Oh, they are. Yeah. They
Yeah.
are. I've seen it in other art. We actually like see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You kind of smell.
So like, here's what I'm thinking. Normally, I would put
Waka
Altaria in like
waka.
B, but like, it's gotta pay for some of Swablu's crimes.
Ereni.
What? Huh? What was that?
Car, what are you and Renzo
How
up
much?
to tonight?
How much is Altaria paying?
What are you and Renzo up to tonight?
Nothing. Staying in.
That's what you went and got him. It's at your house, right?
No, I brought him here.
Oh,
Brought him into the Discord.
I see, I see.
You got kicked.
You're welcome. You know, I don't feel like I'm being appreciated for bringing him.
Why don't
I
you
think
sit
I'll take
down,
him
little bro?
elsewhere.
All right, go ahead, take him, little bro. Later. Bye, buddy.
Excuse me, you do not speak for the rest of us.
I'm speaking for me, buddy.
Yeah, and what is
Hal.
that worth?
5 bill.
Whoa, dude.
Altaria.
Holy shit. I
Sit-
was
Here, here it is,
unfamiliar.
Alex.
I'm so
here's,
sorry.
here's the
Sit
wings.
down.
Here's the wings. Here they are.
I don't know you had Mark Cuban
Which one,
numbers.
man?
I didn't know you were Cuban, dude.
I got the Cuban link.
Alex, Pokemon has natural cure. That's cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
Natural Cure is a cool ability. So is Cloud9 for later.
it's got
Cloud9.
a cool design. It's got the. It's like a grand. I always imagine Pokemon as a grandma.
It looks old.
She does
It-
have
it-
that grandma look, yeah.
It does.
I get
It's
it.
an
Oldest
old-looking
piece of
Pokemon.
Dog shit.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, you're
I
a
don't
fossil.
bite. Is Erratic the worst growth weight?
No, the worst is fluctuating. Erratic is really terrible early and
Why does
by
it
far
look
the
like
best
this,
late.
though?
The problem is late is irrelevant for normal playthroughs because you're not going above 50. So like, having it be easy to get to level 100 is pretty much
Not
useless.
relevant. Yeah. All right, Alex. Altaria is a Pokemon that always seems to disappoint me every time I use it.
Dude, I'm telling you, if we just eliminated Swablu, had it be like a no evolution, and you get it bags like 2 or 3, this would be like a really sick Pokemon. Nerf its
Yes.
stats a little bit. Like, this would be a really cool Pokemon. If like the goal was like, okay, I'm not expecting this to be a good late game
Catch or catch Sableye
thing.
around that time, you know?
It would be kind of insane there. I'd put it a little later
Yes.
than that. They would need to nerf its stats a lot because like Sableye has like way less stats than Altaria.
But Sableye is broken.
Sableye is broken. Sableye's fucking goated. I mean, to be fair, Sableye should not be in that spot either,
Sableye is better than Altaria.
with horrible stats,
Yes.
but it has an insane typing. We'll
And a
get
good
to, we'll get
ability.
to a better typing that Altaria has in a little bit.
Maybe it has. Does it have bad stats because the type is broken?
I mean,
Partially, yeah.
I think that was part
Dragon
of the
is.
design.
It's just Cloud weak to ice
Yeah,
is the
we're-
problem, but.
We're talking about Sableye.
Oh,
Sableye is a dragon?
No.
No.
No,
no.
no.
Oh.
I was talking about Altaria.
Alright.
I thought Sableye was the one.
This
with
is
the
a
crazy
this.
type.
I was gonna put it in like B minus, C plus normally, but how much is the Swablu tax?
I
paying?
just can't think of a
what do we
time
got
where I
here?
used an Altaria and I was like, this is hitting the spot, you know?
I mean, the problem is it's outclassed by literally every dragon known to man late game,
Yes.
and you have to deal with like the absolute dog shit that is Swablu for the early game. So you have like a 1 to 2 gym period where this is like a solid Pokemon. Gym's like 6, 7, I guess.
6,
6,
7.
7.
I'm getting off.
Gym 7 and Gym 6.
What the
yeah.
hell?
Actually walks into that
You're the
yeah.
one that said it.
Later. Dude,
Nah, you're cringe. You're cringe. You're cringe. You're cringe, kid. You're cringe.
all right. Because of that short window between gyms 7 and 6,
7, 6. That just doesn't hit the same.
I think it's. I don't think it goes to D, but like I'm thinking like C minus.
C minus, dude. This Pokemon always disappoints me, man. It just never.
It's not good. I agree. I think its design is cool. I like the design of this Pokemon. Okay, actually, maybe we put it in
C.
because like I like.
Say D.
No, dude. Yes, like I would put it. Like I would not put it. I like Lickitung way more than Altaria. I think Lickitung so much cooler than Altaria.
Okay.
I was gonna say I saw Shroomish. I like Shroomish more than Altaria.
I think I do too.
Spoink.
Yep.
I think I like Spoink more. Mega Aggron. I probably like that more.
Oh,
So
I
I think
love
for
Mega
that
Aggron.
we're moving to
Above
D+.
or below Explode?
I would put it below Explode. Explode is Boom Burst. That shit's hype.
Above or below Porygon?
I put it above Smeargle.
Sure.
Yo, car.
Yo.
Straw have 1 hole or 2 holes?
One.
It's 1.
It's a tube.
It's one.
So-
We've talked about this.
It's one.
So the straw
Raph.
is a hole.
Raph, if I take my fist and punch it through your chest, do you have 1 hole in your body or 2? You have 1 hole. It goes all the way through.
What's a hole?
Yo, how the bro? You're punching through him? Holy shit!
What man is actually concerned with?
Because I'm thinking I don't even know anymore.
Right.
Maybe the problem is
Here's
I'm
the thing.
thinking.
Maybe you're the problem.
I mean, language isn't real, dude. You know?
You aren't real.
Holy shit! What?
See, like what Hurley just said? Not real. Who
True.
cares?
Can't hurt you.
Or maybe this is the first time I'm ever thinking.
Did you get that down, Alex, by the way, for the tier list?
I did, yeah. I'm
Alright, Mega Altaria.
I'm really sad, bro. Looking at like, dude, today's been a sad day.
It's not getting
Raph,
better.
where you at?
I'm at home.
Nice.
Alex,
Mega
all I'm,
Altaria's cool.
Alex, all I'm saying is, like, this is pretty good.
Carl, you want to play Commander?
No, I was trying to play Battlefield.
I think Mega
shit.
Altaria is awesome.
I'm not that big of a fan of Mega Altaria.
I think Dragon Fairy is a really cool type.
I think so too.
That's
it's-
the best thing it has going for it.
That's Pixelate. That's cool. So you get to do
Pixelate, really solid ability.
Dragon
we've
Dance,
seen it.
Return, or Double Edge, your choice. You know.
Yeah.
Set up your Dragon
Stats
Dance.
are a massive increase. Like, this is good stats. Like, great defense, pretty solid attack. Really good Pokemon to set up Dragon Dance on.
Yeah. You
It can actually take hits.
You need to get 1 Dragon Dance off to start out speed and stuff. You're
The
kinda
speed
slow.
being low isn't that relevant because you usually want to set up a Dragon Dance anyways, and it's not like low, it's like mid. Which is a big. If it had like 50 speed, it would be bad because even after one
You'd have
Dragon
to
Dance,
one
you'd still
you-
be slower.
Yeah, but you
But,
80 to
like-
120.
Yeah, like 120 is going to outspeed a lot of Pokemon, and if you really want to outspeed everything, you use the second one.
Mm-hmm. Then you're
And this is a Pokemon that can. You have Roost.
your Dragon Dance,
Big
Return,
breeze.
Roost, and then 1 more move.
Dude, look at this typing. Look at how many resistances it has.
That's 4 weaknesses. And a lot of resistances. 6, right?
7. Don't say it.
I want you to know, Alex, I said 6, counted them up, was like, that's 7. But I'm not gonna
Zeal.
say, but I'm not gonna say it.
Gar, have you finished downloading it?
Immune to Dragon.
I think so.
That removes one of its weaknesses.
Yes, it being immune to dragon is
Let me
really
know
it's
when you
immune
wanna
to
play.
dragon. You
Gotcha.
you also gain a ground you lose a ground immunity, which is like fine. You accept that.
You can do like some mind games. Like,
Yes.
what if you just like don't Mega Evolve, so you don't get hit by a ground move?
Yeah,
Or
yes,
what
your
if like
opponent can't just launch off an earthquake for free. They're like,
I have to wait for Ren, so
what if they Mega Evolve and like they used a dragon
Oh,
move
is
on your
Renzo got
thing because it was
Battlefield?
super effective?
yeah, he said he would.
Carzy, you don't have to
said-
wait for me. Carzy, you don't have to.
This man hasn't downloaded it.
Huh?
Huh?
Alex, do you have any notable uses of this Pokemon in any runs?
No, I don't know if I might have used it once or twice in Radical Red. Maybe it's outclassed by most other megas.
Yes.
I would put it pretty low, but I think it's cool. I would put it above Altaria. I think it at least has a use compared to Altaria, which I like. This is like kind of what I like seeing with megas. The problem is Altaria's like not like it's so mediocre that even though this is like a massive buff, it's just not big enough.
One of
Like-
the few things I remember about this Pokemon is in our Supernova Sun run.
Mhm.
Jack got, I'm pretty sure, swept by this Pokemon. on the
I
desert
remember that.
route.
There's a trainer. There's a trainer that goes Cotton Guard Dragon Dance.
Yes,
You.
And
I remember Jack.
Yeah.
I
that shit is nasty.
I'm pretty sure Jack sent this Pokemon in. He was gonna talk about he sent in a Ditto and clicked like outrage or something, and I was like, Jack, you can't do that. Do you remember that? Is that what happened?
I don't remember the exact.
I wanna
story,
say
but
that
I do
happened.
remember. I remember that happening.
I remember
know
Jack getting
exactly which
swept.
trainer it is.
I remember Jack getting swept by this Pokemon. Yes. That's a notable memory for this Pokemon. Not every Pokemon has that.
I mean, it's a Dragon Dance sweeper. It's got the potential to do that.
And Cotton Guard make it very hard to kill.
What the hell am I supposed to do with these purple skulls?
This is a C minus.
C. Yeah, it was somewhere in the C range.
Let's scroll up. I wanna compare. I'm still putting it below Lickitung. I'm sorry.
Above or below Marowak? I think below.
Definitely below Magneton. 100%.
Said Marowak. What are your thoughts?
Some respect on Marowak.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying like
Yes.
even if
Magneton.
it was above
Dude,
Marowak, it's
I don't
very-
know why
Magneton
Magneton.
is our worst ranking that we've done.
We can change it.
We'll worry about that later.
That's what we always say.
Maybe when we're done with this gen, we'll maybe do a quick look.
The
and
only
see if we
mega
can
in
change
this
anything.
tier is this one. There's two.
Okay,
They're both
no.
next to each other.
I
Yeah,
like
put 'em next
camera
to
up
him.
more for sure.
Oh wait, there's one at the
Camera
bottom.
is thick.
Above or below this mega.
Below.
I think I'll put it below. Yeah. Is Aggron a little low? Aggron might be a little low.
Dude, I was
Mega
thinking.
Aggron
I was
might be a
thinking
little
below too, and there's not a lot of spots below it.
I think this Aggron might just be a little lower than it should be.
I want to move back around.
There's also an Ampharos here.
Above or below Ampharos.
I kind of like it above Ampharos, but I like it below Aggron is the problem.
Yeah, we want to move Aggron too. Above or below Pidgeotto.
I put it above it. Like, how the fuck did we put Mega Aggron below Pidgeotto?
Putting it below here. Or, about here.
I put it above Swinub.
You put it above Wingle? No, dude.
No, I wouldn't put it above Wingull. Yeah, you're right. And Swinub's cute.
Fine,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
sick.
leave it here.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
C minus.
And then we're locking this in above. We hit above Ampharos. We now have a bit
It's
more.
above Ampharos. I like it better than Ampharos. I put it above Grumpig too. I put it below Corsola.
Cool.
Corsolas, that Pokemon we use in ROM hacks.
The shiny. I used the
got
shiny in
use.
that one run.
Yep.
Car.
We're down to
Yo.
5.8.
Wait, is Renzo here?
Yeah.
Where's Renzo?
We're tumbling.
5.8 is so bad.
Oh, he's right there.
See?
All right. Cool. Dude, we ranked Cacturn and Altaria. What a shitty fucking.
We ranked 5 Pokemon in
Ugh.
an hour.
I was gonna say it's pretty close. It's like 45 minutes or an hour.
It's been 50 minutes. I checked the stream time. That's okay.
I mean, it's just
We
how
were
it goes.
eating food, you know, we were doing other stuff at the time.
Yep.
We're not here to speedrun. Once we're done, we're done.
Ugh.
Wait, did they add?
Once we're done, we're done. Scrolls down.
Ugh. Dude, I saw what's coming up.
You're not a Zangoose fan?
I mean, I will say I like Seviper way more than Zangoose. We'll discuss that more next time.
Next time, we done?
Oh, are we not? Okay, I thought basically what you were saying. It sounded like you wanted to.
Oh
wrap
no,
up.
I think we can keep going. I have no issue.
Okay, well, I like Seviper more than I like Zangoose. We'll discuss these together. They kind of deserve.
That's
to
what
be
they were
discussed
doing.
Together.
I'm gonna grab a mini drumstick from my freezer real quick.
All right, well,
Get
bro.
that sugar up, get some energy while we continue to write. Alex, I really want to get to the. We have a good stretch coming up soon.
We got a bit to go.
We have 4 Pokemon till we get there. We can get there, Alex.
I think we have 6 Pokemon till we get there personally.
Whoa! We're gonna have some fighting words over one of these Pokemon.
Brother, how are you capping for Barboach?
Hit the fish.
Barboach fucking sucks. Ah.
Oh.
You alright?
What's up? Dude, I got my mini drumstick, and I got a hangover. Whoa. I love me some little drums. What a perfect size for a dessert.
Talking about the ice cream?
Yes, the mini ones.
True.
The mini ones are like perfect.
Wait, Sam, have you seen that they sell like in bags the little like the ends of the cone?
Yes, yeah.
Have you tried that?
I have not.
Dude, that shit looks hype.
That does sound hype. The ends
It's
are
just
always the
the
best part.
It's just multiples of the best part.
Yeah, it does sound sick. I just haven't tried it personally.
Yeah. Seems like an opportunity.
Alright.
Now look at this
I can't believe this guy's capping for fucking Barboach.
opportunity.
I'm capping for the Pokemon after Barboach. It's the 6th Pokemon.
Can't climb that. Damn.
You said 4. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but I remember just with the line in general, like one of the Pokemon. You said 6. I thought you meant you didn't like the 6. I thought you meant you don't like this.
Standing right in
I
front
don't.
of me.
But we'll get there.
Alright.
Alright, Zangoose. I can't think of a Pokemon that is like offering less than like it's just outclassed by like 5 different Pokemon in its
I
own
think
game.
Rush Claw.
Horrible XP curve. Classic. Okay
Normal.
stats. Solid stats. Not
115,
bad
90
at
is
all.
pretty solid.
For Gen 3 standards, that's
That's
above
good.
average. 100%. Moveset, probably solid.
No.
I assume it gets Slash early. You're looking at Gen
Yeah.
19.
9.
Flash,
Gen
Rush
9.
Claw.
Let's look at Gen 3,
19.
shall we?
Swords Dance at 10.
Yeah.
Swords Dance at 10.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. That actually is a big deal.
That's crazy. That's like a level 50 move on some Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something that you could do with this Pokemon. It's kind of cool. I'm trying to think, what normal types did I use as a kid in Gen 3? Zangoose was not one of them.
Zangoose. Oh.
Black Off.
Oh,
I did
Teemo.
not use Slacking very often.
I didn't use a lot of normal Pokemon.
Yeah, I think I just did not use very many normal types. Dude, I feel like normal type is like so much weaker in Gen 3 than it is in Gen 1 and 2.
Yeah, I feel like it is too. I don't know why.
I know why, they don't got good normal types.
Yeah,
They just aren't doing it. They're not cooking.
I guess that's true.
No, I mean, Zangoose has some stuff going for it. I mean, it's going to fall off a cliff. It's really squishy. But, I mean, it's got Sword Stance. It's got a solid speed. It's going to get outsped by some stuff. If you EV train it, you don't have to worry about that. But, I mean, you're not doing that as a kid.
It's a Trevor-proof Pokemon, right?
This is it's either Trevor's favorite or one of his favorite Pokemon.
I think Pokemon's Raichu.
Yeah. Trevor is a fan of the Pokemon Zangoose.
I guess it's second
Famously.
favorite Pokemon.
Trevor's a league account named Zangoose
Mm-hmm.
in a different language.
In Portuguese.
Where'd One Piece go? What the heck?
He's trolling.
All right, Alex. Pros. It looks sweet.
It looks cool. Cons, kind of
Squishy.
squishy. Doesn't really offer very much.
Pros.
Oh, come
Pretty
back.
much the only thing it does that's good is that it has Sword Stance. And then other than that, it's just like a pretty generic normal type.
But Crush Claw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crush Claw on average is just worse than Slash because it doesn't have 100 accuracy.
You're right, but
Yeah.
And Return. I would just rather have Return if I had
Route
to pick one.
7 and 11. I need Route 7 and 11 in black and white. Where is that at?
This is just route. This is not a
This is
specific
route.
route.
There we go. I was like, dude, why can't I find it on the page? Okay, so you
That's
get it.
late.
This is late.
That's late. That's like super late.
Sun and Moon, and you don't. So you're using this in. Where's 210?
You just, it's the same route as Swablu and original game,
Okay.
which is nice.
So you're getting this early in.
208 is like really early by the way.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it says Ruby. I think that means you have to have the cartridge in, which means it's post game only.
Oh, it's so lame.
I believe that I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
I think that is how that
There's-
works.
There's a relevant Pokemon in Pokemon XD, by the way.
It's a shadow Pokemon, right?
It is. It's like a shadow Pokemon of like a character that has some amount of relevance in that game.
Yeah, it's a special Pokemon, and it's a Ruby dual slot. So you're only getting this in Generation 3, by the way. You're not getting this anywhere else.
Yes.
Wait, X. Where's this? Oh, you can get it in the, okay. You can get it in this game. This is early.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
early.
This is early. This is like really early.
This is Gym
That's
2.
Pre-Gym 2.
Yeah.
To be fair, as famously between Gym 1 and Gym 2 in that game is like 10 years. But
Still, good spot for this Pokemon, by the way. Good location.
good, great distribution. Here's what I'm thinking
Well-
of this Pokemon.
A great distribution of 2 games you can get it.
This is a C. This is,
Alright,
this is
Alex.
such an average Pokemon.
Let me tell you the
I'm not
other
putting it in
thing.
C+.
The
Okay.
other thing. I'm not putting C+ either. But let me tell you the other thing that Zangoose brings to the table. Zangoose brings what could be the most hatred towards any other Pokemon in the entire series.
They got a rivalry. They got a big rivalry.
I think it is the biggest rivalry in the entire series. Like, it's so famous.
I mean, every Pokedex entry talks about how much
They fucking
Zangoose
hate each
and
other.
Viper hate each other.
Alex, have you ever had a horde battle where they show up together?
No.
start beating
They
the
They-
shit
they-
out of
they
each
beat-
other.
attack
they beat
each
the shit out of
other,
each other, yeah. They're
Very
ready.
funny.
They are ready to run a fade any day of the week on each other. It's pretty awesome.
I mean, that is cool. Still think I'm looking at C. Like
I still
I
think
it's
it,
a good.
it's
This
a
is like
C,
an average. This is like a really average Pokemon.
but I'm putting it slightly higher in C because of that.
That's fine. It definitely goes below Weedle.
It goes below Cloyster.
I think I would put it above this Tauros.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was
C.
thinking like what right here. But
I would put it below Zapdos.
yeah,
personally.
I have no
like
issue with that.
Zapdos.
Yeah, I was thinking right around this area too. I was thinking. Yep, no issue with that. One of the coldest fades they're ready to ever. Oh my god, I lost connection to the. We're back. We're back with the lo-fi. We're back in Pacific Town.
My lo-fi.
Actually, what I realized, we should have started a
What's
podcast for ranking all the Pokemon. Podcasts are so in right now.
Oh, no one's watching our shitty podcast.
No one's watching our
That would've
live
been
stream.
hyped. It would have been hype. It would have been hyped.
No
It
one's
would've been
watching
hyped.
our live stream, but they might have watched our podcast.
No, the live stream is purely so we can look back on it
Yes.
in the future.
That is actually why that's what we decided.
Yes. If no one else in the world other than you and me looks at this,
And we
was a
have
really
gone
fun.
back and looked.
Yes, we've gone back to check for historical accuracy.
And we've gone back and found out we don't have a VOD of Magneton.
We don't. We're missing some stuff. That's how it is.
Dude, Magneton is just... Where should we move Magneton to?
I think that Pokemon's pretty good.
I would put it in. Honestly, I would literally move it all the way up to like in the B's.
They get more than Raichu and Electabuzz.
I do like it. I like it a lot more than Raichu and Electabuzz
Tactics
personally.
are awesome.
What were we thinking when we put this down here?
I don't know why it's in C minus. This is crazy. Maybe maybe we meant to put it in B minus.
You know what? Yeah.
I need to go back and fix this
All right.
We can do that
Where are we putting
while
it?
we're thinking about it.
There's some good.
Massive buff.
This is a
to
huge buff.
Gen 1.
Like gonna hit 7.0 with this?
No, not even close. No. It takes a lot to move
Yeah,
it
it takes a lot to move. There's a lot of Pokemon. All right.
Yep. It moved up from 6.91 to 6.93. So it was actually like a decent increase.
What are we putting here? Above or below Golem? Let's put it some Gen 1 Pokemon.
I put it below Mr. Mime at least. I put it above Giraffering. How, like, what is Giraffering? Like, brother.
I think Giraffering has bonus points because it's cool where you catch it in Gen 3 and its name is a palindrome.
Yeah, I
Gen
mean,
3?
sure.
Gen 2.
The Gen 2 Mon.
You can catch it in Gen
You can
3.
get it in Gen 3.
Yeah. Idiot.
Yeah, it's in Gen 3.
But I did mean Generation 2.
I thought it was a Gen 3 Pokemon back in the day. Because that's where I first found it. Alright, cool. I have officially moved it. I will now be going back to Generation 3. I just realized what tier is Altaria? Mega Altaria in? Is it C or C minus?
I believe it's C minus. Yeah.
Definitely put that in Gen,
Gen
3.
3.
Hold me out.
Go to Gen 6 and put it in C minus. Ooh, Gen 6 down. Still higher than Gen 3. Gen 3 back to 5.9. Thanks to me removing Mega Altaria. Saved. Alright. We rank Zangoose. Now we gotta talk about Seviper. I think Seviper's so much cooler than Zangoose,
Viper's
personally.
awesome.
I also think Seviper is cooler than Zangoose.
I think it's a considerable amount cooler.
Jessie has
personally.
Viper, right?
Yeah, she beat
Yes,
the
she
shit out
does.
of it to
Yeah.
catch it.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
She
She
did.
literally
she did.
did.
She did.
Oh my god. Is that abuse?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm putting it at least one spot higher than wherever we end up putting it.
So
for the abuse
Viper,
it suffered.
we've used it in.
It's a cool Pokemon.
It's a cool Pokemon.
It's very cool.
It's
an
flamethrower.
awesome, like, there's already a bunch
flamethrower?
of snakes. Yes, it does.
Yes, that's a
It's like one of
classic.
like the best parts. of
That's a
it.
classic Viper play to click flamethrower in the ROM hacks. The AI
There's
love.
like a bunch of snake Pokemon, and it's like, man, they're gonna make another snake. Lame. But then you look at this shit and you're like, wow, this is a cool looking snake. They kind of killed it with this.
All right,
snake.
Alex. Let's start off with the obvious question: Viper or Arbok?
No, I like Arbok.
Arbok more. Okay, yes, I agree.
Really?
I like Seviper way more than Ekans, though, personally.
Those two Pokemon are not very far from each other on the tier list.
Let me see where they're at. Let me see where they're at. I want a refresher. This matters because they're gonna we're gonna compare it to Arbok 100%. There's Ekans. I see it.
And Arbok's right
Arbok
here.
is it? Okay, I see it now. Man, Ekans is kind of high.
Ekans is awesome. He goes, Ekans.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, come on.
All right. Well, I'm fully committed to putting it in between these two Pokemon, so
Okay.
that's where it's going for me.
Sure. Dude, Ekans is in
Now,
the
the real
anime.
question is, where does it go? I think this is a good placement for it. It's not like insane. It's like basically one tier above Zangoose. I guess technically two, but C plus is the meme tier. I like this placement.
You hear
'cause
here.
I would put it below. I would put it below Mr. Mime.
Yeah, I was
Mr.
thinking
Mime just has
Mr.
it's got shit it
Mime.
offers.
Okay, pros of Mr. Mime. He has that one. Maybe it's a con. He has that one Pokemon Stadium minigame.
The barrier ball.
The barrier
yeah.
ball.
I don't like that game personally.
That's what I'm
not
saying. It
gonna
might be a
stand for that one.
con.
Yeah.
Real con. Fuck, that's just mom.
Speaking, is that a pro? Or,
What?
is that a pro or a con?
No, this is slanderous. We will not discuss this any further about my king, Mr. Mime.
All right, Alex. I really wanted to raise Chansey up because of the Chansey mini game, but I'll put some
It's not going
Pokemon.
higher than
I'll
this.
put some Pokemon below it when in the future they don't have mini.
Chansey mini game is one of the best ones.
It's the best one.
Yeah, that mini game is very fun.
When it comes down, when you're into Pokemon to put between like Blastoise and Chansey, now we'll know to rank Chansey a little bit higher when that happens.
That's
Yo,
fine.
Car.
I'm not picking above
Yo.
Slowbro.
Join this other call.
Huh? What?
Car.
Yeah.
Join this other call.
Lunatone.
All right, Alex. The moon haunts you.
All right, we're gonna talk about this and Soul Rock. They're related.
They did a lot in this generation.
I love the design of both of these Pokemon.
I
Personally.
think-
I think they're very cool.
Which design do you think is better?
I like Soul Rock more,
I like Lunatone's design more, but
I
they're
like
both
Shiny
great.
and that's fair.
Lunatone.
I don't think either of them is bad.
Yeah, they both
That's
have
the
really good
point.
designs.
I think they both have they're like some of the best designs in Gen 3. They look awesome.
They're
I kind of
used
don't
by
know
gym
what
leaders.
This archetype is the like single stage psychic types that are based on like ancient shit like Lunatone, Soul Rock, Sigilyph. Like, I'm a big fan of that archetype of Pokemon. I don't know why. But
I
those
think
Pokemon are
single
sick.
stage psychic types are just kind of cool. Girafarig,
They are cool.
Lunatone,
Yeah. Girafarig is cool for sure.
Mr. Mime.
is at least unique,
Jinx,
like very
I
unique.
guess.
Okay, bro, stop the cat. Stop the cat.
Yeah, I couldn't.
That was ridiculous. They were like, man, we don't want this Pokemon to be cool. We're going to give it a pre-evolution, so we can't say that anymore.
Does Gen 4 have a single stage psychic type? They took a break for a little bit.
Yeah, I think they took a break. I mean, obviously, there's, like, legendary, like, Azelf and those, but that
Yeah,
doesn't
doesn't
count.
count. Gen 6. They stopped
Gen
making as many
6.
Pokemon in Gen 6. The standalone Pokemon are, they're tough to
I
come
bet
by.
there still could be one, though. They added a
Um,
new type, too, and they needed to put a lot of Pokemon of that type in this game.
Yeah.
So, that's going to hurt. Let's go to Gen 7.
Gen 7 has the monkey.
Yep. No, that's normal psychic. Oh wait, no,
Normal
that's not the thing that we're talking. That's not what we're talking about at all. I don't know why I thought it was like pure psychic. That's not at all what we're referring to. There's Bruxish also.
Bruxish.
They were like, man, we've been missing out. Let's add 2 to this game. Okay, Gen 8. What do we got? I think none. From what I'm
None.
seeing.
They added onto the Mr. Mime line.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Mr. Rhyme is sick.
I mean, Pokemon is cool, but does not apply to what we're referring to here.
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah, let's. Did we already? We're okay. We're on Lunatone Soul Rock.
Lunatone Soul Rock.
Iconic Pokemon in that game.
They're used by
They're
A
used
gym
by
leader.
probably the most relevant gym fight in the game, in my opinion.
well, you're playing Emerald, you're playing Ruby and Sapphire.
I think either one, they're still very they're super relevant. I think they're a little more relevant in Ruby Sapphire because they're the only Pokemon on that team.
I think that
But,
fight's harder in Emerald.
It is. It totally is harder, 100%. I just think it's more like because they're the only Pokemon, they shine more.
Yes,
that
yes, that makes
specific
sense.
team.
There's in Radical Red, May uses a Soul Rock.
Dude, Lunatone and Solrock are awesome in Radical Red. They're pretty decently buffed. They get really cool moves. I specifically remember using a Lunatone. And May's Soul Rock being really annoying.
Well, there's
Crazy exploding. Yeah, it's because it has explosion.
It has
It's, like, a
Focus
really
Sash
good
Explosion.
exploder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has like dual screens.
It has Stealth Rock Explosion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got shit going for it for sure.
Dude, people be playing
Is there-
Mega Bonk.
Good game apparently. Pearly left.
These are like
Jason the Ween's doing a Sukuna cosplay with Emmy.
No, you can go away again.
checking they weren't. That wasn't a battlefield call.
No, it's not a battlefield call.
All right. I think these are gonna go decently high.
I mean, can I not watch a stream and lo-fi?
You should be able to.
You can. I
Okay.
have both up.
Alex is both up. Yeah, it's.
Okay.
I like kids in lo-fi.
Let's-
Let me change it real quick.
Hell yeah, our squad was the top squad.
There you go. Can I change the vibes?
Change the vibes.
Change the vibes to a battlefield call.
No, in the lo-fi. You see it?
Oh, I backed out.
You gotta rejoin it. You gotta look at it.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you the Kyoto streets. This is the thanks I get.
Kyoto.
Alright, Alex. Above or below Magna Zone?
Okay. Let's start in B plus. Not saying it's in B plus. I just want to start up there, so I can get an idea if, like, obviously it should go below B plus.
Which Pokemon are you guys talking about?
Solrock and
Solrock and
Lunatone.
Lunatone.
Putting them together?
Let me...
I
No.
mean, we're not gonna put them together, but we're gonna
Let
discuss.
me look
them
at the
same time.
the Lunatone learn set in Gen 3. What are we rocking? These are caught in
Think about these
Meteor
Pokemon
Falls.
in Gen 3. Yeah, Meteor Falls. Super easy to get in Meteor Falls.
We're rocking Rock Throw. We're rocking Psychic eventually. Before that,
can we do a check real quick? I believe in Emerald you can't get both of these Pokemon.
ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, we need to pull up the thing. I think you can only get Solrock and not Lunatone? Because that was a thing they did in Emerald.
I thought they were Ruby Sapphire exclusives.
So you can't get it in Emerald.
You're right.
Yeah.
What about Solrock?
And then check Solrock. I'm pretty sure you can still get Solrock.
Yes.
So it's actually like one of the reasons probably why I like Solrock more is because I've used Solrock because I had Ruby and Emerald. I never had Sapphire. So like I never actually.
Okay, does
used
that knock
these Pokemon.
Lunatone down?
I mean, I already specifically said I would personally put Solrock above Lunatone, but
Well, Solrock.
I like both
Yeah.
of them.
What do we got for learn set in Gen 3 in this game? We got Rock Throw. We got Rock Slide.
Slide to the left.
Solar Beam Fire Spin, by the way.
Not
Not
the
good.
best Pokemon.
You got Shadow Ball. That's good. Return.
Shadow Ball is physical in this game, which
Yep.
means it's a really good move on this Pokemon, actually.
Earthquake.
I'm not using my Earthquake.
Not using
on
my Earthquake in
Solrock.
this.
I'm
No.
sorry. I can't. I'm not doing that.
I don't think I'm
Not
using
one
my
of
Shadow
those.
Ball on this either.
You can get more Shadow Balls technically.
Yeah.
Oh, was it a game corner buy?
It's a game corner thing. Yeah. It's also like a good amount cheaper than
Ice Beam.
Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. So it's at least a little more achievable.
All right. In the Bs for Generation 3, we have Gardevoir.
Okay, I will say I've been looking. It's definitely not B. Like it's worse than all the B plus Pokemon for sure.
It's worse than Pelipper.
Yes, I agree with that take.
I think it's worse than Manectric.
I think it's better than War Turtle.
Interesting.
I'm not the hugest War. I don't dislike War Turtle. I'm not the biggest War Turtle fan. Pokemon is whatever. I'm a bit indifferent towards War Turtle personally. I would probably put it below Machop, is where I would put Solrock, which is my higher of the two.
Below Machop. And where'd you put
Yes, that is where I
Lunatone?
would personally put it. Lunatone, I would probably still keep in the same tier. I think they're not different enough that I would put them in like different tiers. But I would probably put Lunatone a bit lower. Oh wait, no, I would put Solrock and Lunatone below Manectric though.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no, you're right. I just like I don't know why I thought Manectric was not in this tier when you said that.
That's.
Oh, here's what I actually thought. I saw Mega Manectric when you
Yes,
said that, and I
yes.
thought that's what you were referring to at first.
No, I was looking at
Now I see
random.
regular Manectric is here, and I would still put it below regular Manectric also.
Okay, let's go to the down
So-
one tier and look at Gen 3 Pokemon.
I think we're going to B minus.
I think so.
Yeah. I think I might put it above Rattata. I think I do like it better than Rattata. Personally. That doesn't mean it's going to end up there, but like if I was putting it on the list, I would probably put it above Rattata.
Both of them or just one?
Just Solrock. I think I would put Lunatone probably above Dunsparce. Is what I'm thinking. Like that's the level of difference I'm feeling between the two. Not like crazy, but like there's a few Pokemon in between them for sure. For me. My respect for Lunatone has gone up because that's the one I've used in Radical Red, and that Pokemon was a really good early game Pokemon.
Oh, that
You get it
Pokemon's
in,
so good in that game. You get it in.
You get it in like Rock Tunnel,
Yeah.
like crazy Pokemon to get in Rock Tunnel.
All right.
How are you feeling?
So before we talked about going down to B minus, I was thinking about putting it between Noctowl and Mega Pidgeot.
Gotcha. That's also fair. Honestly, I would be totally fine with doing that. The problem is, at that point, I guess my issue is I would put Solrock there. I don't know if I would put Lunatone there, personally. Because like, it's only one spot higher than where I put my Solrock normally.
Yeah. I don't mind putting the Solrock below the Mega Pidgeot. It's not like an end of the world thing for me.
I think if we're going to average our opinions, it kind of seems like we should put them next to each other. Because it seems like you slightly prefer Lunatone and I slightly prefer
I just like.
Solrock.
I think
and that kinda
Lunatone is just
evens them
cool.
out. But yeah, no, I mean, I think they're both.
It does
very
that
cool.
weird
That
flip
is
when it
like-
attacks in Coliseum. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, dude, it looks so cool at Coliseum XD.
I fucking love shiny Lunatone. The
Yeah,
big blue
the
eye.
blue.
Yeah, it's one of the best shinies for sure. It's a really good shiny. Oh, I caught a shiny Solrock in an actual playthrough as a kid.
That's cool.
Throwing that out there. That's another reason why I like Solrock.
Hell yeah.
I think they should be close to each other.
You put
I
them
would
both up
personally just
here.
put Solrock higher.
Do these Pokemon ever just? Are they available in other games?
Yeah. The one that I got that was shiny was in Gen 6. It's really early in Gen 6.
It's in Glittering Cave, yeah.
It's in Glittering Cave, yeah. That's
Glittering
another
Cave.
pre-Gym 2 Pokemon.
Route 13 is post game, right?
Uh,
No, this is the end of the game, though. Route 22.
it's
is
very
it?
late, yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredibly late into the game.
Diamond and
That's
Pearl. You get them into
where-
lakes. That's kind of hype.
Yeah.
Oh,
do
if
get
you
them
have
in
if you have
lakes.
the
Yeah,
yeah.
it's if you have the game in. Yeah.
So this is a Gen 3. Been 6 Pokemon really only.
Man, you have the game in thing was cool.
I abused that as a kid. That's all I'm saying.
That's not a
We
post
put
game
them
thing,
in
right? You can
B
get-
or B
No,
minus?
no. You just
They're currently in B. Does everyone want to keep them?
Yeah. I
I
think
guess it's fine.
This is where I would put it. Yeah. And I think that our opinions both mean that they should be next to each other.
Yeah.
So 2 more in B. This is gonna
I-
help.
I love the Lunatone attack animation. It's so cool.
Whew, we're almost back to 6 off that. Almost.
All right. We're almost there, Alex.
Like, are we gonna cap for Barboach? Come on.
Said we're almost there.
No, but like, dude, like, unironically, I would put Barboach, like, it would go in the D's for me. Like, that's like the level I'm thinking. Like,
I like the
Pokemon
silly
sucks.
mudfish.
his Pokemon is useless. What does Barboach offer?
I have no idea about
This thing
it.
isn't even ground type. Right?
I'm not capping for
It is.
Barboach right now, by the way.
It is a ground
Offers
type.
an electric
It doesn't matter
immunity.
what its typing is because it is just like terrible stats.
Yeah.
So it can't do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just worse than Mudkip. Which is like crazy because there's like a middle stage in between, which you also have. Like, Marshtomp and Wishcash are like probably pretty comparable. Like, Wishcash probably is a little better. And then obviously Swampert is just 30 times better than Wishcash in like every way, shape, and form.
I don't care that Swampert's better than Wishcash. I like Wishcash.
I
And
do care. It matters a lot because I used Swampert a lot as a kid, and because of that, I literally never use Wishcash.
Wishcash has something Swampert wishes it could have.
A smile?
It has two
Whiskers.
things.
Whiskers?
It has 4 things because there's 2 whiskers.
A crown.
A W on his forehead?
The baby. No. Alright.
Alright, can we just eliminate Barboach and then we can have an
Yes,
actual
yes,
civil discussion
yes.
about Wishcash?
This is like a D-
Like,
Pokemon.
This is unironically like a D-, but like, this Pokemon sucks. I'm a Wishcash or a Barboach hater.
I have no opinion on Barboach. I just use
I would put it
Pikachu Wishcash.
below...
Between Goldeen and
I'll put it a
Slugma.
little lower. I would put it below Octillery. I think I'd put it above Kirlia, though.
Sure, I don't care about this Pokemon.
Kirlia
Like
is
the-
like, it's the fucking Swablu effect. That Pokemon's just painful to use.
Alright.
D-. Well, a moment of silence for reaching 6.
Don't, Alex, we can get there.
We better not try and get there with Wishcash, I'll tell you what. It would have to go in like S to get there with fucking Wishcash.
No, with the next couple Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree. I think after the fact we can get there. Alright. Give me your since you're the one who wants to defend it, I would love to hear what you gotta say about Wishcash.
Dragon
do it.
Dance Wishcash.
Hell yeah.
Now, does it get that in Gen 3?
yes.
Does it matter?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does matter. Let's see.
I believe it does. Guess not.
Not looking good.
No.
So it doesn't have it in Gen 3. Let's go to Gen 4. Let's see when it gets it. How about that?
It's 4 or 5 for sure.
I think it's 5.
I think it's 5.
Doesn't get it in 4.
This is a ROM
I
hack only
actually
thing
use
where
it.
it's crazy. We're getting gaslit by the ROM
Keep going,
hacks.
keep going, keep
No,
going.
it
Let's go to
absolutely
5.
gets it in
Let's go to 5.
mainline.
It definitely has it in the main line 100%.
Here it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Gen
It's an
5.
egg move, yeah.
It's an egg move. The classic.
Eggy.
At this point, we were functioning enough teenagers that we absolutely could have understood how egg moves worked.
I didn't use them, but I did do an
I didn't
egg
use
lock.
them.
I did an egg lock of Blaze Black where I had a Dragon Dancing Wishcash and I went crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Dance is insane. Always has been.
Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, Waterfall, Aqua Tail, Fissure,
It's got a good move set.
immune
I mean,
to electric
it's-
types.
It's got a good moveset because it has one of the best typings in the game, and it has 2 good stab moves for that typing.
Stone
This Pokemon
Edge.
is just like, it's like actually not good in Gen 3, even with its,
I don't
like,
use it. I use it in Gen
literally
5.
broken typing.
I'm a Gen 5
Yeah, and that's fair.
Wishcash
I'm just
user.
saying, because of the
Yes.
fact that it's like,
The physical
Not
special
actually
split
good.
really helped with Cash.
I mean, it helped it because you can actually use Dragon Dance more effectively because it can use water moves.
You get Earthquake at 33. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Pretty
36.
damn
Swampert
early.
can't even learn Earthquake. To be
Yeah.
fair, I always taught it Earthquake.
Oh,
I
of
never
course.
cared. That's like the freest decision of all time to teach my Swampert Earthquake.
Spark.
Badly.
That's cool.
That is cool. I love that it gets
Wait,
Spark. That is a
It
thing
gets
that
Spark. That's so cool.
It gets rocks in the later games. Rock Slide, Bulldoze, Chilling Water.
Tell me where you want to put this Pokemon. That's what I wanna get an idea of where you want to put Wishcash.
I like this Pokemon. I have a bias. I just like this Pokemon. I think
If you
it's
start
cool.
with, like the B's, I'm like, dude, we're not putting this in B. There's no
Maybe.
way you want to put this in the B's.
Dude, he's got the smile. He's hanging out, having a good
You're
time.
not putting this in the bees.
You're just a
This is
Swampert
insane.
fanboy. You're like, oh, he's not Swampert, one of our highest rated Pokemon.
Third highest.
So
Sam,
clear.
that fucking matters. You know what the worst part is?
What?
In Gen 5, they made another water ground type,
They
which
did.
is just
Yep.
better than it.
Doesn't get
I
Dragon
don't
Dance.
agree with that.
That's the
Five.
only thing that Wishcash has.
That's a really good thing.
That's the only positive it has over Seismitoad for battle usage. Like, it has nothing else going for it.
You know, you might be right, okay? But that's not the point.
I'm sorry, Sam. My placement of it is going to bring it down from wherever you want to put it.
Alright, I'm going to try to calculate in your opinion. I'm putting this Pokemon above Electrike and below Sharpedo.
Nah, I would put it below Electrike 100%.
What's this balancing out my opinion and your opinion?
Which means you got to put it lower.
What?
Yeah, all right. Well, let me see where I would put it. Let me
Where
see.
would you put it?
Where
would
would you put it? Where would you put it?
Probably below Swalot.
You'd put it in C plus.
I mean, if C plus wasn't
Alright,
it,
you
if
win,
C-
you win. Put it in C plus. Go ahead, put it there. I don't even. Whenever I'm hearing new C plus ads, I'm always.
this
down.
this is kind of a C plus Pokemon.
I'll give it to you. It's got that going for it. I think it's worse than a lot of Pokemon at the tier below it, but it's C plus, so I mean that's cool.
It's a C plus Pokemon. C plus is my favorite tier because it's so limited. We get like 1 to 2 per generation, and that's it.
This is our second one for this gen.
This is it. We're locked out.
We're not actually.
We're not. But it's just
Alright, well.
it's just so funny how like this Pokemon spawned C plus Annihilate.
Yes.
So that was hitting on
Annihilate is
Annihilate.
cool.
It's not
Why
cool.
were you hating?
Sam
It is not cool.
strongly dislikes it. I am a decent fan of it. And then we put it in
That's
C plus.
It was the first ever C plus
Compromise.
Pokemon.
It's the king of C plus. Dragonair, that's a C plus Pokemon.
Yes.
Slightly above average.
All right. What's the ranking at right now?
We're at 5.9
I think we're gonna hit 6 soon
off of this row.
off of this row
I think we're guaranteed to hit 6 off of this row.
until we get to the end. That might hurt a little bit.
That's only one Pokemon. I'm not ranking these as like 4 separate Pokemon.
Sure.
That's crazy. Which is gonna help a lot.
It's gonna be still.
Because that's definitely the worst Pokemon of this row.
It's
but-
really bad. This row is looking good right now.
This row is stacked. Sam, you are totally correct. I'm gonna tell you it's gonna go to like 6.1 or 6.2. Like it's gonna go up a good amount off of this row.
All right, Corphish.
Corphish is awesome.
Awesome.
That's an anime Pokemon.
Awesome. Yes, it is. I was gonna say that it's in the anime.
Corphish is super cool. Not that cool. Like relax. It's not that cool. 100% is below Dugtrio. 100%.
Below Gardevoir.
I would put it below Squirtle. I think Squirtle is a cooler water type.
Okay. I think it's below Fearow and Butterfree.
Yeah, I
in
think
the
let's head
anime.
down to B. Let's head down to B.
Down to B.
I would put it. I think I would put it below Marshtomp. That's where I would personally put it.
Do I like it more than Muck and Weezing? I like it more than Metapod.
I like it more than Mega Gyarados. Is my thing that I was like looking at and thinking.
So
like,
we're
yeah,
in we're in
is
this
what I'm thinking.
range. Yeah, we're both in this range
Yeah.
right now.
I think I would put it above Muck and Weezing.
Okay.
I think the anime boosts it, even though those Pokemon are also in the anime.
This Pokemon's more relevant.
Corphish in
than
the
these.
anime is awesome.
Yes.
It's like one of the highlights of the Gen 3 anime.
Okay,
It's
wait a
cracking.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I think we should put it here.
To stop the feud.
That and Corfish is awesome in the anime, but Ash's muck is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to put it here. I like stopping the feud. I like,
Yeah.
the Mucks have
It's
been,
tough
they've
to
been
break up
yelling
the
at each other.
feud. It is tough to break up some of the feuds we have, but I think this is one of the few times that we can do it.
I think so. Yeah, I like it. Let me get this in B. Oh my god, dude! If this is how much this increased it, we're getting to 6.1 or 6.2.
What did it go up to?
Guaranteed. It went from 5.91 to 5.933333333333.
Wow.
Repeating.
That went up by 0.2 for a B tier.
All right,
That's
Alex.
crazy.
Ash does not evolve as
Alright.
Corfish, right?
Let's talk about Crawdon. I
He
got a
does
few
not.
things to say about Crawdon.
I like Crawdon.
Not in the anime.
I think in game, this is top 5 most improved Pokemon ever. Like literally in the entire franchise. This Pokemon is so dog shit in Gen 3, and it's so cool now. It's so much better now than it used to be. It has like 5 new things going for it since Gen 3. Gen 3, it's like an actual terrible Pokemon.
I can
There's like
name
nothing going for it in Gen 3.
3 buffs for this Pokemon.
All right, let's
said you can na- you
let's
said
go
you-
over the
You
obvious.
said you can name 5?
I was slightly exaggerating, but I can name
The
few
3
without
ones
talking
are
about them.
massive.
They're insane. I mean, physical special split is the biggest one. That one
Yes.
completely changed this Pokemon from being terrible to being like actually usable.
Yep.
Getting priority in Aqua Jet is massive. This Pokemon is
I
like,
did not calculate
probably
for
like-
that. That's a good one. That's 4. Yep.
this is like a top 5 Aqua Jet sucker. Like
It's
like,
really good.
it makes such a big difference on this Pokemon. Gets Dragon Dance.
Oh god, yeah, it
Huge on
does.
this Pokemon.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't have Moxie.
No,
No.
it has adaptability. which is
adaptability.
10 times better than
That is
Moxie.
the one that is one of the ones I have on my list.
Yes, that ability is absolutely insane on this Pokemon.
Yeah, Water Dark. Great offensive.
55.
move.
One of like the craziest choice band Pokemon I've ever seen.
Absolutely nasty.
Like it's just so good with a choice band. Its Aqua Jets and Sucker Punches are gonna like actually just kill Pokemon from full. It can actually kill Pokemon with Aqua Jet. Like how crazy is that?
Does Pokemon get Sucker Punch?
I may not actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
But
That would
it
be...
Gets Aqua Jet. It gets
Dude,
Aqua Jet.
this
That's what it
Pokemon
is.
getting Sucker Punch would be fucking... I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure it's not... You said that, I was like, that doesn't sound right. I'm like, I don't remember...
It's fine. We just click Aqua Jet anyways. It gets knockoff. That move got.
That's
buffed.
one of the buff.
another
That's one of the
huge
buffs I
buff
was
for this
considering, by the way, was knockoff.
It also has Swords Dance, I'm pretty
Dude,
sure.
it is a
not Dragon
nasty
Dance.
knockoff hitter.
Yes. This is, like, I feel like you probably agree with me that this is, like, one of clearly the most buff Pokemon of all time.
Yes,
Like,
but coincidentally, like,
it went from, like, yeah, this Pokemon never got an actual, like, buff. It was just buffed by the game changing favorably. It went from probably, like, a 2 or a 3 to, like, an 8 or a 9 or something like that. Like, this Pokemon is borderline unusable in Gen 3. It's probably one of the worst water types. Horrible XP curve. Both of its types are special, and it's mediocre special attack for Gen 3 standards. Useless attack in Gen 3. It's so sad. Water being by far the most abundant type.
yep.
And, like, it's, like, strictly worse than, like, 20 other water types.
Too much water.
This is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in runs nowadays. I love using
This
Groudon. I think it's a
Pokemon
super
has
cool
pretty
Pokemon
terrible
in runs.
distribution in the vanilla game.
Yes, I am mostly
I mean,
referring
Corfish if you need
to...
to get.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually look under Corfish, not just Crawdon.
Oh, yeah, that hurts. But yeah, you can get it in Gen 4, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, with the Super Rod, which is much more reasonable than what I saw of. Like I said, is
I think Super
No,
Rod might
yeah,
be
Sup-
post game.
Yeah, I think it might be post game. Maybe you can't get this early.
All right, here's what
Oh.
I was thinking.
Iris got
Uh,
that super rod.
I used this Pokemon in
Yeah, it is.
Brilliant
It is.
Diamond and Shining Pearl, and I know you can get it earlier in that game. I believe, maybe not.
You can get it
Oh, here.
underground. You can get it underground.
I got it in the underground then, yeah. No, it
You
says
g-
after obtaining the National Dex, so maybe not. I guess I used it like post game or something. I don't
Maybe
know.
using that one ROM hack that we played.
I did. I have used it in multiple ROM. hacks.
Oh, I use
used
it
in
all the time.
Radical
This is a
Red. Yeah, yeah.
dude.
This is an incredible ROM hack.
Because
Pokemon.
Corphish gets put in a lot of waters early on in the ROM
Yeah, yeah,
hacks.
It evolves at like a reasonable level, and it like when this Pokemon evolves, it's just going. It's going in. We're about to just start messing stuff up.
Dude, yeah, so you can get it in, where is this? In Ultra Moon.
That's really late.
Late, yeah. So you get it late in a lot of places, unfortunately. But in the ROM hacks, you get it.
They recognize its power.
Yeah, the ROM hacks you get it really conveniently, which is nice.
Yes, this is a ROM hack Pokemon for sure. 100%.
Yes.
This Pokemon would be cool to use in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where it has most of the stuff going for it,
Yes.
if not all of it. I believe it should have adaptability. I guess getting a hidden ability in those games is hard. I assume it's a hidden ability.
It is a hidden
It has
ability.
shell armor, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's Hypercutter and
So,
Shell
like,
Armor.
I wouldn't be upset with shell armor. Like,
Shell
I'm
armor
not
is a
like it's
fine
way
ability.
worse than adaptability, but like
This is a ROM hack Pokemon. You get,
it is.
it gets a lot of love. It
For
gets
sure.
put, it doesn't even get that buff. It just gets put in convenient places.
Yes, it's just like you can use the Pokemon and it has access to all the traits.
And
that
I've
you want.
used it a lot in ROM. Like, just on Pokemon, I don't use that much ROM hacks. I've used one a lot.
I use this Pokemon all the time.
All the time.
100%. Really bad XP curve, but
Doesn't matter.
we can live with that in ROM hacks. It's like that's way less relevant in ROM hacks. And since I'm not using it in Gen 3, I don't care. For my money, though, this is an A Pokemon for me. It's going somewhere in the A. Like I would put it probably an A minus.
I like this Pokemon a lot.
I think the comeback story it had is very cool. Just like purely Gen 3, this is like a D. Like
Oh, I mean,
it's like so bad in Gen 3. But then every other game it just starts doing cool shit. And I think that's really cool.
all right, man. The A minus tier has some banger Pokemon.
It does.
First thing
I'm
that
gonna
I'm
start
seeing,
off by saying
I
it's
am-
100% going above Gulpin.
I like it more than Sandslash.
Sure. I'm fine. I'm like looking at all these Pokemon. I agree. I would put it above all of these. I think
I would put it.
below Sableye personally.
I think I would
I would-
also put it below Sableye.
I think I would put it below Torkoal also.
I would put it below Espeon personally. I think it's worth it.
I know you're a large fan.
I think that's a little too high for me. It's definitely not above Mightyena.
God, I love Mightyena.
Mightyena is the GOAT. That's another massively buff Pokemon.
I don't have. I'm assuming you are referring to ROM hack Mighty.
No, I mean,
No.
that Pokemon is way better in normal games too. I mean, Physical Special Split is like a massive deal for that Pokemon.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm aware of that, but
Yeah, I mean, that's a buff. In its normal game, it doesn't have access to that. Even in Gen 3, Mightyena is a really great Pokemon for like most of the early to mid game.
the
It's
reason
an
why all
early
those-
mid game terror, and always has been.
The reason all those goons have it.
I think this is a fair spot to put it. I would definitely put it below Torkoal. I think Torkoal is awesome. And anime. I'm also lowering it a little bit because of how bad it is in Gen 3. Like, that's got to count for something. $5.98. Hold. I think we're back. And it's only getting better from here. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think Claydol is coming up next, and that Pokemon is worse than Crawdaught. But
Yes.
I'll talk more about it once we get there.
All right. Before we get to Claydol, we have to do Baltoy.
Yeah. I think Baltoy's okay.
It's
I don't think it's
fine.
bad. I mean, the design is awesome. It's like one of the best designs.
Great
in Gen
design.
3, the Baltoy and Claydol. Claydol's probably a top 5 design in Gen 3 for me. I think it's like one of the most unique Pokemon they've ever made.
It's a Dogu, yeah. Very cool.
Sam, we love Dogu.
We do love Dogu.
That's gotta count for something. Get the cube buff. Where did I put Baltoy? We'll talk about Claydol a little more later. Where did I put Baltoy? Baltoy is not a very good Pokemon to use in game.
I mean, it doesn't stay Baltoy very long, if I recall correctly.
No, I think it stays Baltoy for a decent amount of time.
Really?
Pretty sure it evolves like late 30s. Which means it's pretty similar to Swablu. It's much better than Swablu, but... I'll check right now. Girls at level 36. Surrounding
Yeah,
the
I guess
Swampert's
that's
evolving.
quite a bit later than when you
That'll
actually
be
get
like between gym 6 and 7.
Yeah,
So you
because
have
you
to
get
do
it
all
in
of
the
gym
desert.
4, 5, and 6. Or I guess all of gym 5 and 6. The time between 5 and 6 is really long.
Really,
unless
you
you
said
skip a lot of
Chase
the
had his
optional
kid?
stuff.
What?
Chase had his kid the other day.
Oh, awesome. Congrats. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. Yeah, it's a boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
It's a me, boy.
And then, what was I gonna say? Dude, his dad's going by G-Pop. It's so cool.
That's awesome.
He's locking in
G-Pop
G-Pop.
is awesome.
G-Pop is so good.
Yeah. His, I mean, you know, his dad's a good G-pop.
His dad's a good G-Pop. He's I was like, dude, you're one of the people that can pull off G-Pop.
Yep.
My favorite at the baby shower when his Chase was like, you know what stands for gangster, and his dad was like, nah, it's gangsta.
Just a pop.
Dude, G-Pop is awesome.
It's very cool.
Need to play Breakthrough.
All right, yeah, Baltoy, it's, you know, I don't like using
It's okay.
Baltoy. I don't like using Baltoy.
I don't either. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It is better than Swablu though.
It is.
I gotta give it its credit. Purely due to the fact that it has instant Psybeam, means you can just click Psybeam for a while. It's doing
Psybeam's a good
10
move.
times more than anything that
Dude,
Swablu
Swablu's just like
do.
peck and tackle or some shit. It's so
Yes,
bad.
it literally only
Fury
has
attack.
peck and tackle.
Fury attack.
Like that move, Fury takes like
That move is
That's
dog
not a
shit.
real
hour
move.
80 accuracy. Like
It's dog shit.
I don't even know if I want to click that over tackle a lot of the time. The real thing you do on it is secret power. That's what I did.
Oh, secret power is a cool
You
TM.
get the TM for secret power before you get Swablu.
Yeah, it's
Like,
secret
right
power is a strong
bit
stab
before
move.
it. 70 power. I mean, we take those.
All right.
Baltoy's going to be one of our lower Pokemon, but it's not that low at all.
Higher than Swablu.
100%. I would above Altaria.
So you're thinking
I would
the
probably
D+.
not go higher than. I was gonna say I would not go higher than C minus. Like it's definitely lower than Shroomish.
Would you put it below
I'll put it below Spoink.
Exploud?
I think I would put it below Exploud. Maybe I would put it below Altaria actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
I would put it below Sneasel.
When you catches the desert?
Yeah, it's in the desert.
Yeah.
You're gonna be using a Baltoy for a while if you catch one. You got like a few gyms with a Baltoy.
Here?
Or you just
No, I'd put it below Sneasel.
Dude, Sneasel's
catch
uncatchable.
Claydol and
Sneasel's an uncatchable
Tower.
Pokemon.
Sneasel's cool, and Weavile is like awesome.
Okay, yeah, Weavile is not Sneasel. Let me tell you what.
But that
Weasel
matters.
is hard to find in Gen 2.
It's not hard to find. It just doesn't exist.
It exists. Doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You can very rarely find it in the Ice Cave, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, is it in Mount Mortar?
No. It's in Mount
What
Silver.
the hell?
Did Mount Silver. Yeah.
Oh.
It's at the very, very
post-game,
end of the
yeah.
game. That's why I said you don't. It's not that it's hard to find. You just can't find it.
Man, I could have sworn you could find it in that Ice Cave. It would make perfect sense to be in there.
Dude, you know what? I'm not saying you're wrong because you're just right.
Sneasel's also like the non-functioning Pokemon in Gen 2
It's
and in Gen 3.
yeah.
That Pokemon needed the physical special split. It was
Absolutely.
begging for it.
What is that thing's attack stat?
Like 90.
It has like 20 special attack or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially yes.
Like it's literally unusable.
Yes.
Oh wait, did I put it in D- or D+?
Should be in D plus.
I put it in D+. We're good.
Claydol.
I think Claydol's awesome.
I think
I think
Claydol's
Claydol's
awesome.
super cool.
Claydol is a sick
As
one.
I already mentioned, incredible design.
120
Really
special.
boom.
solid
Dude.
stats.
75 speed. It's like, you know, you wouldn't expect that
This
for
is
a Pokemon.
pretty comparable to Altaria. But like, it doesn't have almost any of the downsides that Swablu has. Because Baltoy is just so much more usable.
Honestly, a 70-70 split isn't even that bad.
It's fine. It's not bad. It gets the job done. One of the craziest toxic Pokemon. Ooh.
Gen 3. You get Psybeam,
Cosmic Power?
Rock Tomb, Cosmic Power.
Cosmic Power is so strong.
You don't get a good ground type move.
No.
Earthquake? No.
You're gonna-
Well, Earthquake
you know,
is a hot commodity.
It sure is.
You're gonna click Psychic on this Pokemon a lot, which you also are gonna have
Doesn't
to
it have
go out of your way to
decent
get.
special?
It has the
It's
same
seven- yeah,
special.
it's
as-
same and-
as
yeah,
that.
it's the
They're
same.
both 70.
Which
At
is
that
good.
point, it's probably like nature and IVs and EVs determine like which move is going to be better usually, other than
Mhm.
like type advantages.
You get Dig.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably a solid Pokemon to use Dig on. Honestly, like you don't want to use Earthquake on it, but you do want it to have a good stab move.
Mm-hmm. We should have like Mud Shot. That'd be really convenient.
Yeah, Mudshot would be awesome. I think Mudshot was exclusive to Marshtomp in this game.
Yeah, unfortunately.
There were a lot of exclusive moves in this game.
Don't get me wrong, this Pokemon is not going particularly high.
I think it's a
But
B.
it's cool.
I think
Yeah.
it's a B minus is where I was thinking.
Well, yeah. One,
Let's look and see. Like I would put it below Rattata, 100%.
I put it below Shift Tree.
Where's Shiftry at? I think I would also put it below Shiftry.
What
I would not have put it below Shiftry before, but I think
I also would-
nowadays I'm
Dude,
higher on
yeah, dude,
Shiftry.
I'm higher on Shift. After the Inclement Emerald runs, I'm higher on Shift Tree.
I mean,
Victory is cool.
Windrider unironically makes that Pokemon go up a few places for me. 'Cause It's
Yes.
just such a cool ability, and it makes that Pokemon so much more usable.
However, below Seviper. I like it more than Seviper.
I think I also would put it above. I would put it above Meganium too. Put it above Quilava. Quilava's got to face some punishment for his dad's sins.
It's funny
We couldn't
because his
we
dad
couldn't
is
move
not getting
Typhlosion.
punished.
No, I mean, we can't punish either of them. Like, we're not going to move them because we ranked them before the incident.
I
But,
still don't know the details. I have like the general idea of like what goes on, but I don't want to know. I remember Naveen looked it up at one
Nice.
point. They were talking about it, and I was
Yeah.
like, "What in the world is happening?" I just know he did some messed up stuff. Him and Diddy were hanging out.
They were. He was the diddler. Alright, where do we put him? B minus.
B minus.
Cool. That's our 10th B minus Pokemon for Gen 3.
It's a lot, by the way. Like,
That's good. It's our third highest tier. Our highest is C minus at 13, and our second highest is D minus at 12.
how many B minus Pokemon are there?
In total?
Is it 10 across? What do you think?
12, 15 in Gen 1, so 2, 3. So it should be like 40, 45, 40.
2, 3,
I think.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I think 45 is the exact
11.
number. Yeah, it's 45.
Yeah, 44,
which
45.
adds up.
It's pretty even split
with what I
across the
have.
numbers for generations then for this tier.
Gen 1 has 15 B minuses. Gen 2 has 12 B minuses. Gen 3 is already ahead of Gen 2, and we still have a good amount to go.
Well, there's just more Pokemon in Gen 3, I'm pretty sure.
There are a good amount more. I think it's like 130, 125, something like that. So
All
it's
right.
like 20 or 30 more Pokemon.
Lily.
All right.
Pokemon.
I do not like Lily that much, but I don't dislike it. I'm just kind of indifferent towards Lily. It's okay. It's fine.
Alright, Alex, hear me out. I like Lily less than Ammonite and Kabuto.
I completely agree with that.
I figured we'd start
would-
there. We would start
yes,
there.
I completely agree. I absolutely would put both of those other Pokemon above it.
Yep.
Obviously, it's way lower than Aerodactyl.
I mean, that might even compare it there. I might even.
I mean,
Where is Ammonite
Aerodactyl,
and Kabuto,
is-
by the way?
they're probably in the Bs.
Almastar
Cs.
is low, by the way.
Well, yeah, Ammonite is going to be higher than Omastar, would be my guess. Maybe not, though. I'm looking. Okay, well, they're not going to be this
They're not gonna be this high.
Did we really put Kabuto this low? I feel like Kabuto's kind of cool. I wouldn't put...
Kabuto
we wouldn't
looks
we
sick.
wouldn't put it in D. No. It can't be here. No.
It's not. Is
All right,
it?
let's look. Let's look. All right, let's start at D plus or C minus. This is the spot. I don't see it here.
You're a very fast looker.
I'm
taking my time here.
You're
I see
good.
Mega
Take your time.
Aerodactyl here.
But yeah, Mega Aerodactyl is almost a downgrade. Honestly, it is a down. It's like a significant downgrade.
I really don't have to look again, so I'm trying to take my time here.
I do not see it here.
Nope.
Do we rate these Pokemon?
It is gone. I don't see it here either, right?
I don't see him here. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Ammonite,
Kabuto and
Ammonite,
Ammonite is
they're
A
both
minus.
A. They're both
Yeah,
A minus.
Bro, I was telling you, these Pokemon are going to be high. They're cool.
Justice for
They are
Ammonite and Kabuto, Alex.
Bro, you started
our-
in like D.
We don't
Yeah, I
usually
was like-
rate not Flavor Pokemon particularly high, so
Bro, Ammonite is the Helix Pokemon. Like that Switch Place Pokemon 100% is increasing this thing's rate by like a lot.
I don't like that in Twitch Plays Pokemon. I don't really care parts about Twitch Plays Pokemon.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, I agree.
I'm
think
glad we
it's, like,
put Kabuto above it.
It's one of the more mainstream things about it, but
Yes.
it's like one of the most relevant things about it. And Twitch Plays Pokemon as a concept was fucking awesome. So it deserved some praise for that.
Yeah.
Kabuto, I mean, Kabutops I love so much more than Omastar, so.
I mean, Kabutops is an A. Kabutops
Yeah,
is
yeah, I
so
mean-
cool.
Kabutops is awesome. They cooked on that one. Aerodactyl is like high S or some shit like that. It's
Alright.
Crazy high.
It's like our fourth highest Pokemon, by the way.
Yeah, it's very high.
Yeah, it's at top of S plus.
I mean, Aerodactyl is like, they just cook so hard on that Pokemon.
All right, Lileep, significantly. You want it below Omastar.
It's a C or it's above Amistar, 100%. I'm thinking it goes in the C's. Where in the C's is up for debate. 100% below Raichu, 100%.
But Alex, how can it go in the C's when it has Storm Drain?
L.
That was good. I don't care. You're a hater.
Honestly, it was good. It was good. I'm gonna give it to you. I didn't want to give it to you. I didn't want you to get a swelled head, man. I'm putting it below Weedle.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Well, I might still go lower, I'm thinking. But it's definitely going below Weedle.
No, I see. I do the same thing where I pick out a Pokemon. And I'm like, okay, definitely below this, and I start looking at Pokemon below it and work a little bit
Think
more.
I would
Above or
put it
below
above
Mega
Blossom.
Aerodactyl?
I would put it above Mega Aerodactyl, because I would also put it above Blossom, personally.
Okay.
I think I would put it below Exeggutor, though, so maybe it goes above Roselia? How do you feel about it versus Roselia?
I think I like Roselia more.
Okay, I'm down to put it below Roselia.
I like
I think
Roselia.
that's the spot where I would put it. Roselia's fine. It's a C. I mean,
Roselia's a good one.
Lileep is also fine. C.
Lileep's not a Pokemon that I would use.
I like Lily. Lileep's fine. Fam, we're not gonna judge it just because it's got a cooler older brother.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what Lileep evolves into. Listen,
Lileep, big Lileep.
I'm gonna say this right now.
I like Cradle's design because its eyeballs are not what you think.
I think Cradley's really cool.
I
mean,
think
Lily also
really
has
good
that same
Look at
design.
these
where
stat
it's-
spreads, by the way.
Yes, that Pokemon is also really just.
this
good.
Pokemon's
It's
really
a
good.
Great stat distribution. Like, solid offenses, incredible defenses, speed we don't give a shit about because it's supposed to be slow. This is a great Pokemon.
Not good.
we
Gen
don't
3
have
learns
Fireball.
that dog shit.
It's unplayable in Gen 3 without TM.
This is also a ROM hack Pokemon because you get a lot more fossils in ROM hacks.
It's so good in ROM hacks. I love this, but this Pokemon's insane in Radical Red. It gets like the Let's Go Eevee move that's like
Yes.
90 power and like gives
Puts up a Leech Seed.
and has 100 accuracy. Like that move is like completely busted.
Stockpile, Amnesia, Ancient Power, Confuse
Those-
Ray.
Yeah, like Confuse Ray's awesome. I like Confuse Ray. We'll use that in our runs as a kid.
You can
know?
teach it.
Fuck
You can
it.
teach it Giga Drain.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably like the Pokemon to give Giga Drain because it doesn't have access to a good grass move. But I mean, it doesn't have access to a grass move.
Yeah, what were they thinking? It's Generation 3.
Can you check
now.
Emerald? Check Emerald. Let's see. Nope. Yep. It still doesn't have it. Check Lily. I assume it's gonna be the same. But... Yeah. Doesn't get shit. Hey, listen. I'm not gonna sit here and like cap for this Pokemon super hard. This is like a B Pokemon in my opinion. Like I'm feeling good about like a B. I think it's a very cool design. It's a really good Pokemon in ROM hacks.
Here's my problem with this Pokemon. I feel I never use it in the actual mainline game because you just can't get it easily.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't use it in mainline games either, but it's like kind of similar to Crawdaunt, where like I don't know how many times I've used Crawdaunt in a mainline game.
But I use it all the time in hacks. If I get
Crawdaunt
one of
is
these,
way better than
if I get a Root False on
Cradily.
a hack, I'm like, nice. This is good.
Yeah, like if I get a Cradily and a ROM hack, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. Like I could see me using this Pokemon. Storm Drain is insane. Like that's a huge buff. for this
Yes.
Pokemon. Storm Drain is just a crazy ability.
I mean, it's like Gen 5, you get like an actual real move set. Even though
Yeah. I think I'm willing to put it a little lower because of how bad it is early. But
Energy
later,
Ball.
like it's got a
Woo!
lot going. For it.
56. But you have reusable
I imagine
TMs.
in these games you have actual
You have the TM.
usable TMs. So yeah.
You don't have Giga Drain though.
It gets Mega Drain as an egg move. It gets Grass Knot, which is fine. We can work with Grass Knot.
Yeah, this Pokemon's good. I like this Pokemon.
I'm thinking somewhere in the B's. Now, where in the B's? Because I think I would put it above. I'd definitely put it above Annihilate. So clearly it goes in the B's.
Above or below Magneton?
I think I would put it below Magneton.
We say that about every Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why we moved Magneton up from C- to B-. Because we realized we were idiots for putting it lower.
Dude, remember there was a day
Alright,
where we were
alright.
like, this Pokemon's not as cool as Magneton.
And then like after the 5th time we said that, we were just like, all right, hold on. Like what's going on here?
Yeah.
What are we doing with Magneton?
Above or below?
I know exactly where I want to put this.
Where do you want to put it?
I want to put it below Dustox.
Dude, I was about to say I want to put it above Dustox.
I want to put it right
We were
here.
in the exact same area though.
Yep. I think this is the exact spot where I would put it. Dustox, Inclement Emerald, Prowess has moved it up at least a little higher in my
Dude,
eyes.
that Pokemon went fucking crazy in that game.
It really just did. That is 11. All right, we're moving. We're moving up. The 6.2 dreams are looking a little dead.
That's what you
We're
think.
definitely getting to 6. Well, even if we put Armaldo in S+, or the best, I don't think it still would not go to
It's still
6.
not enough. That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a Reese's cup real quick. It's a caramel
Yeah,
Reese's cup.
I'm gonna go grab something too.
Yep,
We're
yep.
yeah.
We're
let's
making
prep
making
this next
progress
one.
today. This is good.
We're making a good amount of
We had nothing
progress.
else to do
Yeah.
tonight, so I was like, let's do something
Yep.
important.
Let me go get a drink. Let me go get a snack. I'll be back.
Revive me, Jet. Thanks, Jet. No. Man. That's a tank. Let me through the window. Go, 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 go!
It was funny.
Hell yeah. Man, I went 27 and 4. With 13 assists.
Sam is not back yet. Means we wait.
Sam, it feels good to use the. Oh, Sam's not here, is he? Damn.
Alrighty, got myself a piece of cake.
Okay, hey.
Kid and I have done
I got a
no
cookie.
planning today. All right.
You be that way sometimes.
Anorith.
I mean,
Earth?
come on. Come
Hold
on.
It's a shrimp.
Not a shrimp.
It's not a shrimp.
Not a shrimp. It's
It's
an
an
old
old
shrimp.
Yeah, it is.
95 attack?
yep.
That's a real number.
Yeah, dude. Anorith is like a pretty usable Pokemon even before it evolves.
Yeah. Rock throw? Ancient power? Ancient power? Bug bite? I know this is the new
No,
game,
wrong.
but
Yeah, let's back it up, buddy.
rock throw from the one gym? Metal Claw?
Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb?
The better rock throw?
You know, I didn't use this Pokemon Generation 3 anyway, Alex.
Mhm.
But I would, even with this shitty moveset.
I mean, his moveset is horrendous. No denying that.
Okay, what? Aerial Ace, Dig, Brick Break, Rock Tomb? These are real moves.
They're okay.
You have an ability that exists. It's a good one. Two good abilities.
Mhm.
Gen
Two
4.
really good abilities.
Go to Gen 4, playing Platinum. You get Metal Claw.
Does it not get Metal Claw in the first
Let's go next.
does.
Let's
three?
let this gen ain't helping.
Now you have
Scissor
infinite
is which
TMs,
one?
though.
X-Scissor is
X
also a good
Scissor?
move.
Yeah. Rock Slide?
That is not a buff. It learns it at 61. That's not real.
No.
That's a TM, right?
It's a TM. Yeah, I was looking at the TM. You get it way before that. Smackdown?
Still not very good.
You get Smackdown early.
Its rocks. I mean, its rock moves suck. Is the problem? It gets Rock Blast at 49. It's about all it has going for it.
Alex, this is a ROM hack Pokemon anyway, okay? All the fossils are. That's how that works. You don't get them very often in the mainline games.
Oh, Aerodactyl is cracked.
Aerodactyl's the exception, not the rule. You can't compare every Pokemon to Aerodactyl.
I mean, bro, we're ranking a bunch of fossils. I can compare them to Aerodactyl. Come on. I have an opinion.
Above or below Cradily?
I was gonna say I would put it below Kabuto. I think it's better than Ammonite, but worse than Kabuto is where I would personally put it.
In the A's.
Yes, I think Anorith is a very cool book. I like Anorith a lot. So I want you to know, as a kid, I was you. I was grabbing Anorith all the time.
Mhm.
I never used Cradily as a kid. That's a
I didn't
Pokemon
really-
I've grown to appreciate.
Yeah,
over
I grabbed the
time.
Anorith, but I used most of these. I used mainly just used Swampert as a kid and Sceptile. And I was a kid. I
Yeah.
used like one Pokemon. I used, like,
I'm counting like
that's-
teen also. You know?
okay, yeah. I was like above or below Trapinch.
Below.
I think below.
I fucking
Definitely
love
below
Trapinch.
I think it's below
I put it
Makuhita.
too.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, it's Brian.
I agree, Alex. I agree.
Sam, we're at exactly 6. And we haven't even ranked our boy yet.
Mm-mm. Is this the greatest Pokemon ever designed? No. But is it one of the best ones ever designed? Maybe.
I have an opinion. You may not like it, but I'm going to say it. I would definitely not put this Pokemon above Aerodactyl. I think Aerodactyl is the best fossil they've ever made.
Now, objectively, I think you're correct. Subjectively,
I'm not even telling you that you should agree with my take. Like, I think your opinion is very valid here, but I'm just throwing out my opinion is that I think that Aerodactyl is the best fossil of all time. But Armaldo is probably my second favorite fossil of all time, and obviously it's your first fossil of all time.
pros of Armaldo. I'll start off with the best one.
He's cool.
Hey, Jeff.
He's Jeff. That's it. I hatched this Pokemon at the beginning of an egg lock that we did together. I was like, I kind of need a shitty name for this not so great Pokemon. And a week and a half, 2 weeks later, at Pokemon, we started at level 5. That's where we started our Nuzlocke. Back then, made level 10. Made it all the way to level 100. Against all odds. I sent him out in some of the most adverse matchups you could possibly imagine. Thinking, surely, his number has come. But Alex, his number was never called in any of those fights. No. Until a double battle in Victory Road.
I mean, this Pokemon is goated. I'm with you, man. I mean,
one of the craziest runs we've ever had in a game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably the best one we've ever had. Arguably.
I would say so. I think the gift Pokemon run might be higher for me personally.
I think the gift Pokemon run is better.
Important to note, our top 2 runs are both Gen 7.
I have an opinion.
Go ahead.
While we didn't finish it, I think if you put all the Inclement Emerald runs together, that one's also really high.
That one would definitely be in my top 5. I would put some Radical Red runs above it, probably.
You know what Radical Red, we played a lot of solo when we played that. Like, the only time playing the Emerald ones, and like both of them, was we played together the entire time. Even in the other Supernova Sun, we never played like solo.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, playing together is the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. Where do you want to put Armaldo, Sam? Obviously, I'm going to let you have first dibs.
Where's a reasonable place to put Armaldo?
We fucking stomped them.
Alright, Alex. I will show you the range that I'm looking to put Armaldo in.
I love showing a range. It's a great idea.
I am thinking
Give
somewhere
me the top range first.
right here. This is the top of the range.
So this is the absolute highest you would be.
I think I'm going to put it below Meowth. I think Meowth's anime prowess is enough to put it below it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And I think Aerodactyl is just... Dude, Aerodactyl is so... I use Aerodactyl as a kid, like...
Aerodactyl is just good.
I use it as a kid. I use it a
Absolutely
lot as a
good.
teenager, too.
And I use it occasionally as an adult.
I'm very happy to see Aerodactyl show up.
Yeah. Fantastic Pokemon.
I think I like it more than Venusaur. And I fuck with Venusaur.
What's the low range for where you would want to put it?
I will give you right next to Flygon. I don't think I can go lower than this. This would be tough.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think it should definitely be either above or below Flygon. I think that's the fairest place to put it. As for whether it is above or below Flygon, I don't know how we're gonna figure that out in a fair way.
So you're
You wanna
thinking-
roll a die
You're thinking here or here?
or direct? Yes.
Here's what I'm thinking, Alex. I'm thinking here.
Sure, I'm down.
Yeah, I like
But-
this. I like this.
Should we roll a die to see who goes? in
They're just
front,
next. They're just
Armaldo
they're,
and
they're,
Flygon?
they're just next to each other. They're one unit.
Okay,
They're just
one-
nothing will
make
go
a new
between.
tier, Make a new tier.
Yeah.
Make a new tier.
Mm. Between S and S plus.
Yeah, don't actually.
Yeah, I'm
do
not
that. It would
doing
mess
that.
up
I'm
my
not
doc.
doing
Yeah,
that.
don't do that. I realized as soon as I said that, don't do that. It would mess up my doc.
No, we can't. We can't do that. Makes you up Flygon's ranking in the list. I think this is good.
I am a fan of the spot. Let me get Armaldo at S plus. Where are we going, Sam? We're at 6.
You also ranked Flygon at S plus. It goes up a little bit slightly. We're going to 6.08.
Oh, right. That's true. Okay, so
6.08.
this goes. 6.1, baby.
I didn't want to overshoot, but that's good. That's good.
Holy! The moving of Flygon from S to S plus mattered a decent amount.
Yeah.
That covers an extra 0.1 or 0.2. So you probably would have been right if it was just Armaldo to S plus.
What was I gonna say?
I like what happened. 6.1, we called that. 6.2 was kind of it was a bit of a pipe dream.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, Alex. What would you rather have in a playthrough, an Armaldo or a Flygon?
I would rather have an Armaldo for sure.
Yeah, I think I'd have an Armaldo. I think Armaldo's better. I think Armaldo's actually better.
I'm gonna drop my bias here. Okay, it depends. Are we playing a ROM hack? Like
Yes.
Radical Red, it's like easily Armaldo. It's like
Yeah.
not even like Armaldo is insane in Radical Red.
Dude, it's so good in the ROM hacks.
It has 2 absolutely insane
Disgusting abilities. It has 3 insane abilities.
What's the third?
Swift swim.
Swift swim? Yeah,
Dude,
like
that, I mean, when
that
you
one-
want it,
when you want it, it's
yeah,
good. Yes,
it's good.
like,
Yeah, like
it's like 45% you do one, 45 you do the other,
and then 10%.
you
Yeah,
swim.
when you want it, you're like, dude, this is sick. You're like,
The other 2 abilities are just always insane
Yes.
abilities.
I remember I would when I did my Elite Four with Armaldo, I swapped the ability in certain fights because one was better than the other. That's a really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
sign. We get to swap abilities.
Yes, that's awesome. That's like such a cool thing if a Pokemon has like 2 abilities that are both worth considering for different fights.
Yeah.
As first impression, that move's not balanced.
First impression is crazy. You do like choice? You can choice ban first impression. Sometimes that's just the move. Sometimes.
Yeah,
It gets.
if you did that, you put on shell armor.
Dude, you have like
battle armor.
U-turn, rock blast, rock slide, stone edge, first impression, earthquake, iron tail. Or I actually use iron head usually, so I don't want to miss. But like you have,
Yeah.
you get coverage in the Radical Red decks.
Huge buff to its stats, right?
It just gains it gains 25 HP and loses.
Yeah, 25 HP
Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah,
Just rapid spin.
it does get rapid spin. I used that in one of the runs. Knockoff. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's an important one too for the moveset.
Mhm.
Your first impression is like, it's
No, dude, first
so
impression is
good.
like absolutely absurd. That move is so broken. I love battle armor.
Dude, I didn't realize how good Battle Armor was to the one run we did of when I had the Armaldo, and I was like, it's just fucking, and it's so good.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome knowing you don't have to worry about variants.
Swords Dance, Hone Claws, Rock Polish. Oh, it also gets Rocks. It's an important one.
That matters a lot.
Liquidation.
Liquidation is cool.
Aqua Jet.
Yeah, Aqua Jet is a little less cool.
But you still use it sometimes.
Use it occasionally. Yeah.
Sometimes you need it, yeah.
It has uses. It has uses.
Like, it's crazy how good this Pokemon actually is when you play ROM hacks. It's so good.
Like, this stat spread in Radical Red is fucking insane.
Yes.
Like, this stat spread is broken.
Dude, you put in a Assault Vest.
Yeah, this Pokemon is like one of the best Pokemon. Of
It's
all
a
time.
yeah, because you don't you put on 4 actual good attacks, and you're like hell yeah.
It's so easy to do that because like you still have a utility move and like Rapid Spin or Knockoff
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Yep. Dude, Knockoff goes crazy on this Pokemon. Like,
Assault Vest is nice because like if you go Choice Band first impression, like obviously you have to swap out after that.
but sometimes you
Little
just do
rough.
that because you have to kill like a broken ass Pokemon,
Yeah, yeah.
and they can't do anything about it.
And then obviously, you know, if you do like Pin Missile, Rock Blast, Skill Link, I mean that shit is like this Pokemon's gonna hit like a truck.
Yeah, 125 attack behind that.
Yeah, 125 on both of its stabs with 100 accuracy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that shit's crazy. God, dude, Assault Vest is so crazy on this Pokemon. God, dude, this Pokemon's so insane in Radical Red. Oh my god. It's so cracked.
It's awesome.
Definitely the best fossil in Radical Red.
I think
I'm
one of
like
the other
trying to
ones,
think of one.
the new ones are
better.
good. Gen 9 ones.
Were they Gen 8 or Gen 9?
Gen 8,
Were
Gen
they
8,
9
Gen 8,
fossils?
Gen 8,
Yeah.
Gen 8.
I think they're definitely worse than Armaldo, though.
Yeah, Armaldo's actually just super good.
Armaldo's like, like that's a really viable Elite Four Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's hard. Not very many Pokemon are Elite Four viable in Radical Red.
Yeah. Great Pokemon.
We love our boy, Armaldo. Armalgoat. Flygon and Armaldo, they're just chilling with each other.
Yep.
They're not arguing over who's higher.
Big buff for the S plus tier today. It doubled in size.
Yes, we doubled the S plus tier today. We nerfed the S tier.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The S plus tier is finally bigger than the best tier. We have another good line coming up next.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh my god. I thought we were about to do Cast 4, but no, we have
No.
an actual good line.
We have an actual good line before cast
Oh my
form.
god. I don't think we're gonna hit 6.2, but we're gonna approach it.
Well, I mean, the first part of this line is not very good.
What's wrong with the Terra Bozu?
The what?
Teru Bozu.
What are you
It's what
saying?
Castform's based off.
We're not talking about cast form.
That's what's wrong with it. But Feebas, silly fish.
Feebas.
Okay.
Put it next to
Feebas
I
has
am-
the funniest distribution of any Pokemon.
I
of
am
all
knocking down Feebas for how hard it is to catch in the normal game.
I mean, is it impossible for any kid to ever catch this? Yes. literally.
Yes.
It's like not possible for anyone under the age of 10 to catch this Pokemon. I'm sorry. You're not getting it.
unless they happen to get lucky.
Unless you have like a strategy guide and you know, like I feel like even if you have the strategy guide as a kid, you wouldn't understand.
Dude,
You're
you
like,
have
what
to-
does this mean?
how does it work in Gen 3? In Gen 4, it's a certain tile, right?
There are 6 specific
Yeah,
tiles
yeah.
in Emerald, and you have to go to Dewford Town, and you have to change the hip it happening phrase, and that changes the 6 tiles.
I think in Gen 4, it's like random is how it works in the tiles?
Yes, I believe it is just random.
Yeah,
There's just 6 random tiles.
yeah, inside the cave, right? Inside the mountain?
Yes, the 6 tiles are still a thing in the regular in Emerald.
It's bad.
There's-
It's so
Terrible.
bad.
Truly impossible to get this Pokemon in Gen 3. I don't even consider it a Gen 3 Pokemon for that reason. Like,
This is a ROM hack Pokemon.
it is a ROM hack
This
Pokemon.
isn't even mentioning how you evolve it in Gen 3.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
evolving one is, like,
god.
equally as miserable.
I love Poffins.
Dude, it's like a Gyarados, but imagine instead of using an old rod, you had to use a fishing rod on a certain day of the week at a certain time. But the rod's random. You have to just hope you get the right one.
And then you have to participate in a mini game and get to the
There's
max level.
4 fishing spots.
It's not even 6, it's 4. Holy shit. Oh, no. It's 6 in Ruby or in Emerald.
Yes.
But it's 4
in Gen
I think the pool of how many spots there are is
as
lower.
less. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, the Mount Coronet one is in the lower part of Mount
Yes,
Coronet.
that's what I remember as well.
Should be here. Yeah, there it is.
4 random squares. Fucking
50%.
miserable. Is Gen 3 the one where it's timed on fishing, or is that Gen 4?
In Gen 3, you hit it a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, in Gen
Yes.
3, you have to.
Oh,
do
God,
a
that
whole
makes it
mini
even
game.
worse.
You
Yeah,
gotta
fishing
do
in
the
Gen
whole
3
mini
kind
game.
of sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, listen. Hear me out.
Don't even fucking think about evolving this Pokemon as a kid, by the way.
No, I mean that's not happening. But I think, unironically, while that we should knock some points, I think it also in some areas deserves a buff because of how absolutely unique getting this Pokemon is. There's no Pokemon that is anything like Feebas. It's much more achievable nowadays, but like, and also every ROM hack makes it like actually achievable, which is nice. Like that's a famous way to get that Pokemon. Like you could.
But I
talk
didn't know
to,
that as a
like,
kid.
Pokemon people. Yeah, but like nowadays, like you talk to any Pokemon fan who's like in their 20s, 30s, anything, like they're all gonna tell you like, oh yeah, dude, like yeah, Pokemon's on like the 6 squares or whatever.
Back
That's
then, we didn't
crazy.
have internet access.
No, but yeah, they
In
have
the
the
same
strategy
way.
guide.
Yep.
Excuse me, Hurley. That's how I found out where it was.
I mean, in the same way, it was different, man.
He called you a fossil.
I'm a fossil too.
All right, I have a question for the 3 people in this call.
Go ahead.
3?
Have you ever caught a Feebas in Generation 3 using the 6
No,
squares?
absolutely not.
Nope.
I have.
Couldn't find it.
Yep, never did it either.
Literally never have even. I've never even tried.
I've
Like-
also never tried.
I tried
probably-
for like a day and a half and I just couldn't understand it. So
I've probably fished on that route. But oh, there's a Pokemon that's harder to get than Feebas actually.
I don't care. But
Do you know what it is?
No. I mean, probably if I think about it. Is it like,
In Gen 3?
No, not in
is
Gen.
it Gen 4?
It's in Gen 4.
Is it
yeah.
Spiritomb?
Yeah, Spiritomb.
No, it's not. But that is close.
I was trying to
That's
think,
up there.
what are the dumb Pokemon in Gen 4? I'd probably look at the list.
It is an exclusive Pokemon to Gen 4.
Oh, Phione?
No, I mean that one's not that hard to. I mean that
Oh,
one
kind
is hard in a different way, not in a like time.
Let me take a
consuming way.
look. Oh, it's Munchlax. It's
Yes,
Yeah,
it's Munchlax.
yeah, it's Munchlax.
Munchlax is like actually the hardest Pokemon.
another Pokemon I did not catch as a kid.
It's like
How do you get-
literally impossible to get.
You have to put
Munchlax.
honeys on a certain tree, and the trees are like random, and it's also like a 1%
It's completely
chance.
random.
Yeah.
It's a 1% chance on random specific trees or some shit like that.
Yeah. What were they
And
thinking?
the trees change like I don't know every day or every.
I want you to know
every
I
time
said
you do something,
Munchlax
the
before I
trees change.
saw it on the list of Pokemon. I figured it out before I actually looked at Munchlax.
Yeah. But I was thinking about like hard to obtain Pokemon, and then I was like, oh yeah, Munchlax. That's right. That Pokemon is literally impossible to get in Gen 4.
I don't consider that a. I don't even catch.
That counts. That
It
counts.
does.
Come
It
on.
does. It does. I
That
just don't.
counts.
That's not a Pokemon I consider ever catching in Generation 4. So I just never.
It would be a
You catch-
cool one to get because Snorlax
Catch
is awesome.
Snorlax? Like, in Gen 4 normally? No, right?
I have no clue.
Because you can always breed Snorlax with Lax infants.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's
Dude,
cheating.
what were they thinking?
What the
I
fuck
don't know,
was that?
dude. Where are we putting Feebas? It's much worse than Magikarp.
It's significantly worse. Magikarp's like an A Pokemon. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking this goes in like it's
Magikarp
not
gets an
D.
anime buff.
I would probably put Feebas in the C's.
I think it's
Before
in
I'm
the
thinking.
C's.
It has some unique traits that none of these like the Pokemon in D wish they could have anything unique about them.
Yes.
Like they're just shit.
Well, Pichu's in Smash.
Yeah, that's D plus. That's different. And Paris is the gatekeeper. That's a unique
Oh.
trait.
I like Paris.
Dude, Paris is holding the fucking fort. So is Lickitung.
All right, Alex. How many Generation 1 Pokemon are at the top of our tier list right now?
Like the top of each tier.
Yes. How
I'll
many?
say 9. 9 of the 16 I think that we have.
Dude,
or
I think it's
17.
more than 9. I think it's like 13.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
My wall.
8,
Broken.
9, 10, 11, 12
That doesn't count.
and a half.
No, that's not a half. That just doesn't count.
No.
Counting a mega is crazy. It's 12.
12. I was close on my 13 guess then.
You were, yeah.
We hold down the gatekeepers, but we do not often put stuff above them. Maybe we should look into doing that more.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these we don't even think about it because like a lot of them are like the high tier ones where we just don't put very many Pokemon there. But like we've talked about Paras and fucking
Doug Trio.
Rattata.
we talk
and
about-
Doug
yeah, I mean,
Trio
That's
and
how we look at it.
Raichu.
Does it belong in
We
this?
talk about those all the time.
Until we look at a tier, we're like, okay, let's look at this Pokemon. Is it above Rattata? Yes, we'll start looking higher. No, let's look in B. You know, like it's.
Yeah, yeah. Is Feebas better than Raichu?
I guess it might be a C
I think the
minus.
answer is clearly no.
Is Feebas better than Spoink?
All right, Sam. I might be biased because of what you just said. Tell me if you agree or disagree. I would put Feebas
above
like,
Paris.
without looking at the tier lists. I would put it above Lickitung, but below Abra. That's where I would put Feebas.
Dude, you put it. Dude, Feebas has one unique thing about it.
Sam, it's like one of the most unique things of any Pokemon.
Dude, the Pokemon's dog shit.
Okay, that's ridiculous. It evolves into such a good. The Pokemon is amazing. It evolves into. Come on, bro. We're
All right,
capping on it,
Alex.
yeah. It's C minus. It's not even high. Look at these Pokemon in C minus. Like these aren't good Pokemon. I'm not sitting here saying I think Feebas is great, but like. Well, Feebas is obviously better than Paras. Like, it's like a lot better than Paras.
Dude, Paris is so cool. It's not.
It's a D plus. It's not that cool. It's not that cool.
He's a gatekeeper. That's a new thing he's got. Maybe he's a gatekeeper. We should move him up a little bit.
I'm putting Feebas. I am unironically, and I'm probably biased now, but I'm like looking at this, and I really do actually feel this way. I like it less than Abra, but more than Lickitung. And I'm like looking at all these Pokemon in C minus. I like Feebas more than them.
All right, Alex. How do you evolve a Feebas Generation 3?
You have to max the beauty of it.
Correct. Using
Poffins.
There's
correct.
not Poffins in Gen 3.
It's
Yeah, they're
cubes.
Pokeblocks.
Pokeblocks.
It's Pokeblocks.
And if you fuck up a cube, you mess it, and you feed it the wrong one, you're just like screwed, right? That's how that works.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean,
Once
you're
you
not
have a
screwed. You just-
Feebas, you can breed it. But
Well, I mean,
all you have to do is just make the blocks. Like, you don't have to give it the block unless it's a block that's good enough. You can mess up making the block, and if
how do
you
you,
do that,
you know how to
just have
evolve
make
in
the
Gen
block.
4? Is it Poffins? Or is it something different?
At some point,
Uh,
it starts needing a prism scale.
yeah.
I don't know when that is exactly.
I believe that's either 5 or 6.
Level up
Yeah,
with
it's 5.
Yeah, 5. What a great change, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, they got rid of contests. They literally had to change it. It could not have worked otherwise. Wait, how does it evolve in Gen 4? Or,
Poffins.
sorry, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Could it just not?
You get a haircut, you groom it, apparently.
Oh, does it say that there? Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I have never evolved the Feebas without a prism scale.
I have also I've never obtained a Feebas in a game that doesn't include a prism scale. I've never gotten a Feebas in Gen 3 or 4.
Got an
In a vanilla
Feebas.
3 or 4 game.
and melodic in Vanilla 3. I completed the Gen 3 Pokedex, legit. When I was young.
Where do you want to put it, Sam? Give me a ranking where you're.
I don't even know.
What for Feebas? Um,
I'll put it above Lickitung. You know, we haven't put a Pokemon as a new gatekeeper in a while.
I mean, I unironically do think it's worse than Abra. Like, do you agree with that?
yeah.
And I think it's I like it a little more than Lickitung. I think it's a little more unique than Lickitung. I like it more than Staryu. I definitely like it more than Victory Bell.
Dude,
I like it more than.
you haven't even
Coughing.
caught one of these Pokemon. In Gen 3 or 4.
I use Melodic all the time.
Melodic is awesome.
Yeah, and Feebas matters for that. Feebas is a super relevant Pokemon due to the fact that it's like such a mythically hard to obtain Pokemon. That matters. That raises Sam. Look at all these Pokemon in D. They don't have shit going. Look at Snubble. Like, what is Snubble doing?
Pichu's in Smash. We play that game now.
Well, Pichu's just unplayable. So, okay. Unironically, if I was ranking Pichu now, I'd probably put it higher.
Dude, I was thinking that too.
But it's here. It's here. I'm not changing Pichu now. It's too late. It's not Magnet. We have not. Maybe if we like mention Pichu like 5 more times, we'll move it up. But it's got a long way to go before we're moving it up.
We're only moving it up because it's in Smash.
Yes. Magneton we're moving up because that Pokemon is cool, and we realized we were silly for putting it lower.
Yeah, we kind of trolled on that one.
It's fine. We fixed our troll, so we didn't actually troll.
Dude, I kind of want to play Mega Bonk.
Who?
Megabonk.
Mega Bonk.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Risk Rain.
Yeah, it's like a 3D roguelike. It looks kind of cool. Wish it was co-op.
Yeah, that's the biggest downside to it. Is that it's not co-op.
All right, Alex. I think it might be LG here.
Like, you want to stop now, or you want to do Melodic and then stop?
Melodic and then stop. We've been streaming for almost
Okay.
3 hours. I think that's a
Yes,
good stopping spot.
I agree. Yes. We've been going absolutely fucking insane doing these.
Well, that's what happens when we don't go for a while. We're kind of ready to let you know.
Yeah.
Go.
We do it a little more often than we're currently doing it, but
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yes.
you're about to leave soon.
Yeah,
for a
but I just
while,
mean in
so That's
general.
gonna change it. But once you get back, we'll figure it out.
Hey, just do it in the call while he's in Japan.
there's a lot of
I can think of at least one reason why that's not gonna happen.
I can think of multiple.
I said at least one.
Name one.
I don't want to sit here and list them all.
Name one.
Well, the biggest one is definitely the time difference.
I think the biggest one is that the tier list is at home on my computer.
You can send me the tier list. It's not the most
I
ridiculous.
don't think that's how that works because it's on the site and it's like
You
low
can
saved.
send me your account.
I don't have an account.
You could send me your cookies.
Yeah. All right, Melodic.
I mean, we gotta put Melodic pretty high. Like, that Pokemon is just absolutely... it's so sick, dude. It's so cool. Look at this Pokemon. This Pokemon looks sick.
First things
I don't even know what
first.
the fuck is happening with it exactly, but it looks sick.
It's sick. It gets fairy typing. That's cool. It usually gets good abilities and hacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it does not actually have fairy typing. But it does get it in most of the ROM hacks that we play, which helps it a lot.
It is not
Doesn't
a
have a
fairy
Radical Red.
Radical Red, but it has competitive. Very good. I think it has competitive normally, right?
It does have competitive.
Yeah.
Eh,
I think it
Gets
does.
Squished by the building.
Yeah,
now, yeah,
it does.
yeah.
It does. It does.
It's a crazy ability, like super good ability. Great stats, like really solid stats. These are Radical Red stats, but they're only slightly buffed for Radical.
Yeah.
Like, even if they weren't buffed, they would still be very solid stats.
Yeah, we can see the stats here.
Like, absolutely insane special bulk. Not the best physical bulk, but it's not like it's bad physical bulk.
It gets
at all.
it gets Marvel scale.
Yeah, it has marble scale, so if you like burn it or poison it, it just immediately becomes absurdly bulky.
That's the thing that people do. They pre-burn it.
100 special attack, incredible.
Ice
For
beam,
Gen 3
scald.
Yeah, in Gen 3, we're not going to count it, so I guess
We don't, dude. This is a Gen 5 Pokemon.
in Gen 5, it's still like 100 special attack is acceptable.
Scald.
Also, you could get this Pokemon, like, you could get it actually at the same time you would get a Gyarados in those games usually. Like you can have like a level 20 melodic, and that's not ridiculous a lot of the time.
You're rocking Scald, Ice Beam,
I mean, the best thing about the moveset of this Pokemon
Recover,
is kind of completely irrelevant because it has
Toxic,
it has just like the craziest TM.
Protect.
Like all of its moves except Recover. Recover is amazing.
I gotta go to
We're
the
really
bathroom.
happy it
Give me a
has that.
second. The Recover's a big deal.
It matters so much.
Man down. Go, 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 go. Come on, man.
Alright, I'm back. Thoughts on my Lodic?
Pokemon Fog.
This Pokemon's got to go high. I mean, it's
Yeah.
much worse than Gyarados.
It's a
but-
lot
at
worse
least
than
an A.
Gyarados.
I
But
think
Sam, a
it's
lot
A.
worse than Gyarados could still be in the A's. That's how that works.
Oh, for sure. Above or below Espeon?
Like- I think it's above S. I would put it above S. No, I would put it below. I'd put it below Espeon actually. I like said that, and I was like, wait, Pokemon Coliseum. Never mind.
Above or below Mightyena?
I think I would put it above Mightyena, personally. I put it above Swellow. I put it below Unknown. I think I would put it above Golbat too.
Anyone care to revive me?
I'm not putting it above Crobat, obviously. Crobat is
I mean, Crobat's like way higher.
love me some Crobat.
Crobat's way higher.
Crobat's in the S tier. I mean, that's a top 15 Pokemon. All right, so A minus. And with that, Sam, we end today at 6.12.
That's pretty good.
We started at I think like 6, like pretty close to like flat 6.
We went down to
We
the
went
fives.
down to 5.8 at one point.
That's crazy.
5.88. because we started with two like the two lines we started with today were just like atrocious. They were like really bad. Started with Cacturn and we started with the Swablu line. Those Swablu and Cacnea and Cacturn did not help us.
Let me tell you, let's see what we got coming up next, and it might not be great.
Let's have a look at our next sesh.
Cast form, Kecleon.
This is a great row. This is a
Okay, I've
good
seen
row.
worse. I've seen worse.
Like, if I'm a limit like one cast form, and that's it, and like we look at the rest of the Pokemon that aren't cast form, there are some good Pokemon in this row. I'm looking forward to this row. And I'm looking at the row after that. This row is awesome. The next row.
We're almost done with Gen 3.
Yeah, we're like way closer to being done than I thought. I didn't realize how close we were to being done. Because there's a lot of forms here. We're not going to spend as long talking about like Latios, Kyogre, Primal. Those we might actually spend a little more time on. Those deserve a little extra discussion. Because they have like massive
4
gameplay
Deoxys forms.
differences. At Deoxys we are actually going to spend a crazy amount of time talking about. I can't wait to talk about Walrein.
I like Walrein. I like Spheal.
Dude, Spheal has got to be top 5 cutest Pokemon. Look at Spheal. He's so happy to be here.
He's so happy to be here. Snorunt and Gallade.
Is it Gallade?
Glade.
I mean Glalie?
Yes. Gallade.
We gotta wait for that one, Sam. We're not there yet. There it is. Oh, Pokemon has a Mega. Oh, Frostlass.
Oh boy, Gallade.
God, they're gonna add new megas to this list soon.
Oh my god, Sam, they are. They're gonna add more before we're done. Sam, I already told you. Gen 10 is coming out before we're done with this.
Dude, it's been a year and a half. Well, a year and a quarter. We took some long breaks.
Yeah. We're about to take another one.
Yep. Alright. Official stream time, 2 hours, 53